My nose is peeling from this weekend.
Oh yeah,
I just noticed it through my eye. It's going to drive me crazy now. I can see it.
Just like a little flake.
Yeah, I can see it on my nose. Anyway, Hulk Hogan's dead.
What?
Yes, I don't know if you've heard.
Oh man, I wish somebody would have told me on social media.
Yeah. You mean and posted a picture with him?
Yeah.
Evidently, he met everybody in Tampa.
Yeah,
at some point.
literally. Yeah.
By the way, I have one. I didn't post it.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was in the studio.
I was gonna post it with like a big sticker and go, if you can figure out who this is.
Yeah.
This person passed away.
Also, Chuck Mangione died.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got overshadowed.
Oh, big time.
Big time.
time.
Didn't even get a day.
I do well, actually I can send it to Carmen. Well, you can pull it up, whatever. But I had the news, so I have one of the most recognizable melodies. Feels so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the big Chuck Mangione hit of the 70s.
Is it Mangione or Mangione?
Mangione. Oh, not this one.
This is a nice.
Oh yeah, it is.
Feels so good. Yeah, it goes into it. Yeah, once the trumpet
Yeah.
starts. It's got a little prelude.
I thought Chuck Mangione was dead for years.
What
I mean, what do I know?
Is there a brother or there's somebody else?
Luigi. You're thinking of the guy who killed the the murderer.
Yeah.
I saw somebody post on social media, and they said 3 days we've lost 3 legends: Hulk Hogan, Ozzy Osbourne, and Malcolm Jamal Warner. And I went, no offense to Malcolm. No offense.
Yeah.
But that is not even close to being in the stratosphere. If Michael Jordan died, that's the thing. I mean, legendary Ozzy, Hulk.
Bill Cosby would have fit in there. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. But
Not
the fact that
Theo.
Theo was on a legendary show, maybe.
But no.
Would you consider Costanza a legend?
No.
Oh, I would.
No.
Oh, any of those. I think any of the people on that show.
Think about it. Think about who you're talking about. Ozzy Osbourne.
Seinfeld's the most popular
Hulk Hogan.
television show of
If
all time.
Seinfeld died, yes.
I think anybody from that show. I think
I don't think so.
Any
I
of
don't
the
think
three.
so. I don't think so.
If Kramer dies.
Because Costanza.
Kramer, I think, more popular than Jerry.
I think Costanza, he did other stuff, but that's the only thing he's known for.
Right.
And it was
so
that short
popular as Costanza.
period. Right, but also think of Ozzy from the 70s all the way till now. Think of Hulk Hogan from the 70s all the way till now.
Yeah, but
Costanza
I think
had that little part.
you're in the middle of it. You're closer to Ozzy than you are.
No, I think.
Are you trying to say George Costanza is bigger than Ozzy? I love
No.
Seinfeld.
I said you're closer to Ozzy. I didn't say it was bigger.
But what
he's in your wheelhouse. Ozzy is your Ozzy to you is different than Ozzy to my wife. She can care less than Ozzy.
I could care less about Seinfeld, though.
I'm not saying care about him. I'm saying in the world, their status in the world.
Yeah. Ozzy's
Ozzy's
definitely bigger.
Yeah. That's all I'm talking. Like legend, when you're talking about a legend, when you're Hulk Hogan and Ozzy Osbourne, that third person cannot be Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Yeah.
It could
Not
be
as a legend.
It could be
no.
Michael Jordan. It could be Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
It could be a president. It could be there's a handful of people that can be.
You're gonna tell me if Hulk Hogan and Ozzy and Kramer died, you wouldn't say that was they were all legends?
No.
You guys are crazy.
No, if I think
Kramer very popular.
if Jerry Seinfeld dies, the headlines is comedic legend Jerry Seinfeld dies.
You don't think that happens with Kramer?
No. They say remember the guy that yelled the N-word?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it'll say famed actor. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I okay. What if it was Joey from Friends?
No.
Yeah.
No.
In the height of his career.
What's his face
But-
just died and they didn't call him a legend.
Yeah. Matthew Perry.
Yeah. I think though, popularity wise, if somebody from Friends died and fit in that, yeah, okay, I get what you're saying. Not popularity wise, but legend status.
Yeah,
wise.
legend status.
Yeah, that's a different story.
You have
Like
to have
Madonna
somebody
dies.
who's iconic. Yeah, Madonna
Yeah.
is
Right.
huge,
Right.
worldwide.
So icon
Yeah,
is really
yeah.
what we're going for.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because like those people were popular when those shows were out and will always be popular to like a niche group that still watches
Yeah,
them.
but that's not. That's the most popular show of all time.
Yeah, and I
Right.
get it, and I
But
love it.
back
I
in the
love
day-
Seinfeld, but
Yeah.
I'm talking about an icon, like huge. I mean, that's
My kids,
What about?
my kids both know Ozzy and Hulk Hogan. They don't know George Costanza,
Well, your kids need,
and
to
they
get
would
the-
not care.
They need to start watching.
Your kids watch Seinfeld?
No.
Exactly.
You're forgetting the other legend that died. Know about this?
I saw something.
Connie Francis died.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest with you. I thought Connie Francis was dead years
So
ago.
did I.
Yeah,
She looked very old in the
because
picture I saw.
the chick from Lawrence is doing like a Broadway show where she plays Connie Francis,
Yeah.
and they were talking about her and this and that, and I was like, I thought she was dead a long time ago.
Yeah, I thought she was dead too. I couldn't care less that she died. I only know this song because it's in TikTok Reels right now. But if it wasn't, that would be it. So there you go. A big death week. Huge for the death pool as well.
By the way, we are totally getting blamed.
I
We are
mean,
totally getting
Yeah.
we
blamed.
are the only ones that were talking about Hulk Hogan being on his deathbed and he died.
Yeah, literally
And-
2 days later.
Right.
Eric Bischoff was on Good Morning America or whatever it was with two other wrestlers because they're doing a wrestling thing in Hulk's name, and you
Yep.
were saying the face of the franchise isn't there. This isn't good.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
isn't good.
That is definitely not good.
Which, by the way, I saw it came up on my feed, and I guess it was from a few days ago where Bret Hart had put out, just talked to Jimmy Hart. He said that Hogan has problems with his windpipe
Right.
and can't speak,
Yeah.
doesn't look good, blah, blah, blah. And they had a picture of Hogan, all weird looking and stuff. So, yeah, I didn't even know that because I saw it and I
Jimmy
was like,
Hart's always been a rat.
Yeah.
well,
It had to have
Right.
been some type of surprise though if he was at home. You know what I mean? He wasn't in the hospital.
Well, they said he had cardiac arrest.
Right.
So,
So
it wasn't
there was-
due to his windpipe or his injuries.
Yeah, it
so-
could have been completely unrelated
Yeah.
to whatever else he was going through.
yeah, there was problems.
Yeah.
And then this.
Because I had read that it was from he was having all these back surgeries
Mm.
is why he was laid
Yeah,
up.
I think that was the cover.
Yeah,
I think that
maybe.
was the
I got to
cover.
tell you, back or neck never seems to get right.
Same with Ozzy. He said he wished he had never gotten
Right.
the
Yeah.
The back
surgery.
They
surgery.
told him the back surgery
Yeah.
would
That's why I won't
heal
get
a
my
lot of
shoulder
stuff.
checked.
Yeah.
That's no.
No, but
Refused.
it never seems like they can get it right. Like you see people who have had like neck surgery and stuff, and they still have like the Batman Michael Keaton, where they have to turn their
Yeah.
whole body to look
Right.
around and
That
stuff.
sucks when you sleep on your neck that way, and the next day you're doing this. You're like, ugh.
Just that is
Yeah.
bad. Could you imagine having where you have to have surgery and do all this stuff?
No,
Terrible.
I don't know why I'm getting so bummed out by these deaths.
Because you think you're next.
Probably.
Yeah,
And they're young, like
Well, 70s.
70s, but I mean,
I
you
think
don't.
the fact that I'm getting to the age now where I'm watching all the people from my childhood like die off,
Yeah.
I think that's what's rattling me. 'Cause
yeah.
I was like, man,
I'm kind of like the conversation we had earlier. Is that I don't want to die. I mostly don't want to die because I don't want to leave my kids. But if I'm dead. If it happens. It happens. I
Yeah.
don't even know what happened.
I don't know, I'm a sucker for nostalgia, and it's really like, oh man, I can't believe all these guys are dying.
This is an interesting thing that I think about, and I don't really know what it means. But if the universe is ever expanding and it's infinite, then maybe there is some correlation there that when you die, the universe keeps expanding because you go somewhere else or you become a part of something else. Does that make any sense? to
Sure.
you?
Yeah.
It's expanding because we're constantly sending people over there.
Yeah.
People every minute are dying in this world, and the universe just keeps growing to take them all in. I don't really know if that even makes any sense in any capacity. I feel like there might be a correlation.
Yeah.
I'm no scientist.
Yeah, I mean, we have no idea. There easily could be a whole, multiple different universes, like the multiverse thing.
Yeah.
Where you're living right now in multiple different universes, and whenever this one's done, you're in another one, and whether you even know or not.
Yeah.
It stinks
Or
that we don't know.
You're just in the ground,
Yeah, rotting.
and you're completely aware of it the entire time.
I said this before. I think it's like the end of Sopranos, just black. Just
Right.
go
Well,
to
they
dark
say-
and that's it.
Think
They
about
say
it.
like 7 minutes after they pronounce you dead, like there's still brain activity.
Oh man.
And
Yeah.
they think that's
Yeah.
like they have, their theories, but one of them is like your whole life flashes before your eyes in that 7 minutes.
Oh.
But
Who
it
wants
could
to
be
see
some
that?
or it could be your entrance into the next world. You know what I mean?
It's what Kevin Smith said when he had his heart attack. He was like at peace. He's like, if I die right here, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, Kevin Smith's made a bunch of movies and millions of dollars. He's had a good life.
Yeah, but a better reason for you not to want to die. You know
Yeah,
what
I
I
know,
mean?
but if
Right.
he's like,
if you're some schlub who just getting along and every day you're like, Jesus Christ, this is the worst, whatever, and you die, then you're at peace. You're like, good, it's over. But if you're a millionaire and you're making all this
I gotta hang
movies
on.
and you're meeting all these super famous actors and stuff, you're like, I don't want to leave this. This is fantastic.
what if he just did what he what if he did what he wanted to do? Like I always tell
He
you,
was finished.
my great grandfather, his last words were, "That was the best piece of pie I ever had in my life," and then died right after.
Yeah.
Because I feel like at some point in his life, he said, "I don't want to die until I eat the best piece of pie in the world." And
Yeah.
he finally had it, and he died. That was it.
Could
I
be.
don't want to be that guy.
Could be.
Man, I don't want to know. I just hope it's just like a hit by a truck or something.
But also,
Oh God,
Lord.
not just in your sleeping old age.
Or sleep, yeah, something. Right?
I prefer that.
I just want it to be quick. I don't want to know. I don't want to be laying on a gurney thinking, oh my God, I think I'm dying.
But also think about this. Think about how you've fallen asleep, whether it was a nap or whether it was going to sleep or whatever, and you woke up, you didn't have any dreams or anything, and you woke up and you just went, whoa. And you're out for like 3
Yeah.
hours or something. You're like, oh, yeah. That's probably what it is, where you're just like, no idea. No idea you fell asleep. No idea anything going on.
Yeah.
Just done.
Especially if you die in your sleep,
Yeah.
which I think about all the time.
When I get in bed, I do like a little. I go.
Oh,
I get all
yeah.
excited.
Oh, yeah.
Wrap myself in the covers. That's it. If I die at that
Kick the
point,
blankets.
I'm already in there and I'm comfortable.
I think I'm just messed up in the head because the last thing I think about is I hope I wake up in the morning.
Oh my God!
What?
You definitely
do
have
you
some
really?
problems.
How do
Yes.
you ever sleep?
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't. I tell my wife all the time, I hope I wake up in the morning.
When I was
you know-
really what guy, Carmen?
I was gonna say that's why you're gonna die because you're not getting good sleep.
I know.
Mm.
Like proper sleep is like the number one thing
Yeah.
connected to health.
When I was really poor, when I lived with Pete, I had a bed that was broken. Like I don't know if it was the wooden frame inside it or something, and it was kind of like on a slant. And it made my back so bad that the muscles in my back pulled, and it made me feel like I had chest pains. And every night I got in bed, I was like, "Well, I'm having a heart attack
Oh,
tonight."
Yeah.
The bed was inducing the chest pains, and I thought that I was having a heart attack.
Did you think you were going to survive? Or you're
No,
like, well,
I
I'm
was
probably
like,
gonna be dead in the morning.
tonight's probably going to be
Yeah.
the day that I'm having all these chest pains, but it was back muscles from my broken bed. The minute I had enough money to buy a new bed, I was like, "Well, I'm cured."
Oh.
Yeah, it was great. Anyway,
What-
Hulk Hogan's dead.
What a
Yeah.
downer.
Oh.
I had mixed feelings yesterday. I was kind of sad yet not sad. Like I don't really know how I feel about that guy. I know too much about him, and I don't want to tarnish his image. I'm not like, oh, he was a bad guy. But he wasn't a great guy.
It's tough.
Yeah, it's tough. Like I just have too much history and too many personal meetings and relations with him to know what he was really like as a person. So I wasn't friends with him, but we were acquaintances and we were around each other for years. And there are just enough things where I'm like, who cares?
It's weird though because we loved the character Hulk Hogan as kids, and so it's like it's weird.
First time I ever met Hulk Hogan, I was working at FLZ. This is what he said to me. I was probably 20 years old, 21 years old, and we were doing nights, and he came in. I had to go let him in the side door, and he came in, and I was in awe. The only other person that I was that excited to meet was Evel Knievel, because both of those guys were like cartoon characters come to life.
Yeah.
And I said it to him. I said, meeting you is, like meeting Evel Knievel. I said, it's like meeting a superhero come to life. And he said, that's what it's all about, brother. That was what he said to me. He got it. He understood. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He totally got it. And that was the first time I ever met him. And then I went to dinner and at his wife's restaurant, and had run-ins with him over the years. And he'd been on the show all the time. And then he came on this show on this station here. And there was a time where he was threatening me on Twitter for a while. I don't know what that was all about, but he threatened me on Twitter. He said something, and then I went after him. And then Ben Malla, the real estate guy who owned Hogan's Beach Club with him, he put the two of us together at a luncheon because we were talking crap about him making the shrimp and all that.
Yeah.
And Hogan was like, "What's the beef all about?" I go, "You tell me." I go, "You're the one that's threatening me on Twitter. You were like, you're next, cowhead. I'm coming after you." And I'm like, I don't even talk to you. I don't know where that's coming from. And he goes, oh, brother, I take a couple of beers and some painkillers, and I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh,
That's
boy.
exactly what he said to me. He goes, I
Yeah.
don't know what I'm doing. So I
Yeah.
go, all right, well, that's easy to forgive. Also, kind of cool to be threatened by Hulk Hogan.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was running his own Twitter there for a while.
Yeah, he was. And he was saying some ridiculous things.
There was a lot of typos, a lot of
Yeah.
stuff.
I saw I don't know whether it was from The Onion or one of those type of things, whatever, but it said Hulk Hogan dies at 71, lived his entire life with Hulkamania.
Yeah, I saw that. That was good. That was good. So yeah, definitely the end of an era. Who is the biggest wrestler in the world?
Flair.
Bigger than Rock?
Yeah, I think Rock is. I
Rock.
mean, he's not
They-
involved in it. You know,
He is though.
Cena.
I know Cena's up there for sure. I think
probably Rock if you're
Cena
going by.
Cena probably the most popular active guy, right?
And he's like not active,
Well,
right?
he's on
Like
he's on his
retiring.
retiring year. His
Right.
last year's fight's gonna be WrestleMania. I
Is
think.
Rock doing any? Is The Rock doing any?
So he
wrestling?
still shows up every once
Oh,
in a
does
while.
he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
As far as like the legends from like early Flair is the last one
He's
to
last
me.
of the legends.
That's
yeah.
like unless maybe like
Flair is almost pickled. He's almost filled with formaldehyde from drinking every day.
yeah.
And he'll tell you. I'm not insulting him. He knows. I mean,
It's crazy that he outlived Hulk Hogan
yeah.
Yeah,
because he had Flair had a lot of scares. Just recently, he was in the hospital for
Cancer, didn't he?
skin
Yeah.
cancer. It looked like.
as a guy outside of wrestling who didn't watch wrestling a lot, I think the biggest guys ever, Hulk Hogan and then The Rock. You know what I mean?
Probably.
As far as outside of wrestling, looking in and going, this guy was huge, and then this guy came along, and wrestling was huge again because of him.
I get what you're saying, your perspective from somebody who was a fan of. I don't think I've ever seen anything like The Rock. The response
Stone
of The
Cold
Rock.
pretty close.
Stone Cold was close,
Yeah.
but Stone Cold was, when you heard his music, people went crazy.
Yeah.
But I used to go to Raw and all those other house shows and all that, and people would just chant The Rock's name the entire time. The entire time, whether he was there on the card or not, he was by far the most popular guy I'd ever seen.
Well, one of my favorite matches of all time is Rock versus Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania.
Yeah, that was
like
great.
that's to me, you can't top that. That was one of the best matches ever.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it was so crazy.
And the way they changed it up in the middle of it. Yeah.
swap it in the middle of the crowd. I don't think you find a crowd that's louder than that moment ever.
No, and that's the other thing that was so
Maybe
great about
Andre
that.
when he slams Andre the
Right,
Giant.
right,
Those two to me are like the top two matches of all time.
The other thing that was so great about that is that those are two different generations.
Yeah.
And they were able to kind of keep up. They were able to perform well enough to make it look like they were keeping up with each other.
Yeah.
You know, it was good. That was good stuff.
I felt bad because a lot of people were pointing out yesterday that Hogan's last appearance on WWE was when he got booed.
Oh, yeah.
At the Trump thing too.
Well,
yeah.
so the Netflix, it was when they debuted on Netflix on Raw, and he came out, and they were in Los Angeles, super liberal Los
liberal,
Angeles,
yeah.
and he had just done a ton of stuff with Trump, and they all booed him.
Yeah.
Which of course, in California,
Listen, he
That's what
made
it's
his-
all about, brother.
Yeah.
He made his bed. I mean, one of the other things that was going around the internet yesterday was a meme of the quote of the racist stuff that he said.
Yeah.
And it was pretty bad. I mean, it
Yeah.
wasn't just like, hey, I hope my daughter doesn't date a black guy. It was pretty solid N-word stuff. Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah. Easy for us to forget because we're white. But if I'm black, I'm like, yeah, no, I remember that. Because remember, everybody was like, we forgive him. And then Titus was like, not so fast.
Yeah.
And it was like, I don't know. I got to talk to him before I really see how he feels. Yeah. So anyway,
it's wild.
It is wild, but it is probably one of the best lives and careers and ups and downs that of anybody in our generation.
I was also wondering if we feel different in this area because Hulk Hogan was such a big part of this area.
And we
As
saw
long
him
as I
all
can
the
remember.
time.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like he's global famous, but I wonder if it feels different here because he was always here. People saw him everywhere here.
It would be different for me if I never met him. I would feel differently than if I did. Yeah.
Like not in other places of the country, people weren't have stories of seeing Hulk Hogan at a gas station or at the beach
Right.
or like everybody's
Certainly
got a
not
story.
as often as we
Yeah,
do.
it's probably weird because, like, if you live in Wisconsin, he's such an iconic legend,
Yeah.
superhero that you've never would see in real life,
Right.
whatever. Where here you see him in real life. So does that change it? If you see him in real life, does that make it even more? Oh my God, I see Hulk
Yeah.
Hogan, or does it make? Yeah, we see him all the time. Like,
But I probably saw Hogan dozen times, even maybe more, and it was always like, oh my god, there's Hulk Hogan.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
still
There
get
is
that
still
feeling,
something. Yeah.
like out of all the people I've ever met or seen, he still had that starstruck factor.
Yep.
Anytime you saw him, even when I was an adult, I was like, the time he was at the station, I was like, oh my god, there's Hulk Hogan.
He would also, I think part of that is because he stayed in good shape physically his
Yeah.
whole life.
Yeah,
you know?
and
so he was always big. He was muscular.
Yeah, he was always big, always muscular, had such a identifiable. Nobody ever goes, who is that?
Yeah.
Right,
You immediately know it's Hulk Hogan.
But like as much as you'd see him in the Tampa Bay area, anytime I saw him, I still felt a little starstruck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He was kind of a douche to Randy though.
Yeah.
In the 90s, he douched out Randy pretty good, and Randy was a good guy. Randy was way more private than he was, but yeah, I agree with you. All those things, like you saw him and you were like, you just like Galvin said, he's a legend. He's a living legend.
I saw him coming out of a KFC one time, and I was like, I was at the stoplight, I'm like, oh my god, there's Hulk Hogan. And we yelled at him like, Hogan. And he held up the bucket of chicken. I was like, oh my god, that's awesome.
Extra crispy, brother.
But like, you think that would like kind of water it down, but still, every time you'd see him doing anything, it was like, oh my god, there's Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
You know, it's just, oh man.
He kind of C-blocked me on meeting David Spade because I went and did the announcements for David Spade whenever he was over at, was it Ruth Eckerd Hall or wherever it was, and I was like, oh man, I'd like to meet David Spade, and they're like, Hulk Hogan's back there right now. I'm like, come on, man.
Today is Happy Gilmore Day.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, we
25th?
I'll probably watch it.
Oh wow,
tonight.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was
I just
next
saw
week.
a commercial for it. That's what made me think of it.
Yeah.
No.
Happy Gilmore and whatchamacallit, Naked Gun. Or what is it? Is it Naked Gun?
Naked Gun with Liam Neeson?
Yeah, with Liam Neeson. I think both of them are going to have a few funny parts, but for the most part, you're going to be like,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't have made that.
Oh, I think Happy Gilmore is going to stink.
Yeah.
You think everything's gonna stink? though.
I'm right, though.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. How much have you seen? Like they didn't do a premiere. They haven't really put out a bunch of clips about it. Like,
they had the premiere because I saw a bunch of people there.
Oh, yeah. They had
Yeah.
a big,
I saw that Bad Bunny Brad Pitt clip you were talking about.
Isn't
was
that weird?
Weird, yeah.
Isn't that weird?
It was like he didn't even want to be around him.
Yeah.
I don't know what they were doing or what, because Brad Pitt was being real animated, so I don't know if they were playing off some sort of whatever.
I don't know.
All right, it is Friday, and we got a good show today, so let's take a break and get it moving. We'll come back. Carmen will tell you what we have to give away, and we'll play Sporkle next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. I looked at Jason, and I go, we should do this, once a month? It was a good time.
Did you know Joe stayed like a whole extra day?
No. Yeah. What do you mean?
Hello?
Yeah.
I did.
He just stayed there.
When did you leave?
I actually when we got off air on Friday,
Yeah.
I drove straight to the hotel.
Okay.
Took a nap and got up around 3 or so just to do whatever.
Right.
But when we were done, I went to the brunch, and that's where I saw you.
Yeah.
And then Christy and I decided to stay for the rest of the day. I slept there and drove straight back here on Monday
Are you
morning.
still there now? Is that where you've been staying?
No. But
he
it
lives
was
there.
Yeah, but it was nice to get away.
I will tell you that I am not normally a big breakfast sandwich guy.
That was great.
That was so great.
Yeah.
It was so great. And Jovan's like, here, take two. And I'm like, no, I don't want two. And then I halfway home, I was like, I wish I would have took two.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you saying? We're getting breakfast this morning?
I mean,
That's the way I heard you say it.
Yeah.
what time does Einstein open?
Oh, my God.
Pretty early.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do breakfast.
Yeah.
They do.
Because they
I can't
close. I think they
They're
close
early.
at 2 or something in the afternoon.
Well, how'd you do yesterday?
I did great yesterday. Why? What do you,
I'm
you
just-
feel like you know something?
They heard some
No,
stuff.
Yeah.
I went to Chili's yesterday. And
Sounds
it was
great.
very hard to not eat chips and salsa.
So you did.
I did not.
Oh.
I was excellent.
Well, that's
you
how
got that triple dipper sampler
We
platter.
did get that, and I
Oh.
didn't even get to eat it.
The Southwest egg rolls?
I didn't. Joey got those. I didn't get to eat them.
Come on.
the mozzarella sticks.
I did take a little bit of those.
Oh, man.
It's so funny. They got Juliana got mozzarella sticks. And they were the flat ones, like the square ones.
Yeah.
And I cut it in half, and I'm like, I'm just gonna eat a little piece. And then I went back and cut the other piece in half. I go, for some reason, I feel like if I cut it in half, it's okay
Yeah.
to eat.
Yeah, it was only half.
hmm
It was only 9 halves.
Yeah.
Oh, a mozzarella stick is the size of a football.
It was big. I'm not gonna lie, but I felt good. Felt good to get it a little bit in. All right, Carmen, what do we have to give away this morning?
Okay, so we have tickets for Papa Roach.
Okay.
A Day to Remember in Yellow Card.
Uh huh.
we have Blink 182,
All right.
Little Big Town,
Okay.
and Falling in Reverse.
All right. Let's do it right now with a little bit of Sporkle. Here we go. Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. Carmen, what are we playing today?
Okay, today we're going to be playing P things in 3 hints.
P?
I'm going to get P as in Paul,
Yeah.
porcupine,
Got it.
penguin. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'm going to give you 3 words, 3 hints, and you're going to give me the P word I'm describing.
Got it.
Okay?
Any streaks going on? Anything we need to know about?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Your first one, Top Chef host.
What's he?
Top,
Paula Deen.
top
Pedra.
Chef host.
I don't know what her name is.
Peach.
Oh, I got it now. Padma Lakshmi.
Yeah, that's
Padma. No
it.
point.
So close.
2019 Best Picture. 2019 Best Picture.
Piano Man.
Parasite.
Really?
City of
Paris.
Lights. Oh, Mike. Mahomes.
Pat-
Stewart.
Patrick.
Patrick is what's on the paper. Pap.
I would give that to Gio.
Oh, you said,
He said Pat.
He said Pat.
Oh, then no.
Right.
I said Patrick.
I said Patrick.
Right. So
Yeah, I was just paying attention to Gio. Sorry.
No
He was
point.
the first
That's not
one.
how you should do that.
okay. No point. John, George, Ringo.
Paul.
Galvin. Knickers, golfer, Stewart.
Wow.
Pain.
Mike.
What was the first word?
I don't.
it was.
I really had to
Yeah.
pronounce that one. Brazilian
Pele.
soccer. Galvin. Space Robinson daughter.
Peggy.
Pam.
Pedro.
Penny.
Penny. That was it. Damn it.
Penny Space? What is that?
Space.
Boston
Penny
Space.
Robinson.
Oh, gotcha.
Home of Lima.
Peru.
Peru.
Mike. Spider-Man Parker.
Peter.
Gio. Ferb's step
Phineas.
brother. Mike. Small red pepper. Small red pepper.
Porcini.
Pimento. I thought it was the cheese in pimento
No,
cheese.
pimento
No.
and cheese.
It's the
It's
pepper, yeah.
Yeah.
I learned that today.
Mm-hmm.
Sporkle. Pap, we're halfway there.
Gio's on the board with a single point. Galvin with 2, and Michael is your leader right now. He's winning with 4.
You threw me off with Pat.
All right, P things and 3 hints. Your next one, Money Band Floyd.
Pink Floyd.
Pink.
I said
Mike.
it.
Yes, you did.
Don't be like reluctant to give me the point.
Well, you said Pink Floyd.
Yeah. What's
on
I'm
the paper?
looking.
All we needed
Pink.
was pink.
All
You
I
got
needed
it.
was pink.
Well,
You got
then
it.
make a ruling.
Does the paper say Pink or Pink Floyd?
Because did it say Pat
I-
or Patrick?
I said pink. Enough said.
Floyd. What's the paper say?
Pink.
Point Michael.
Point Michael.
It doesn't say Pat?
Well, Floyd was in the
Jesus
hint.
Christ.
We just change it as we go.
Your next one, Kate Middleton sister.
Ooh. Peppa.
Patricia.
I don't know.
Pippa.
What did I say?
Peppa.
I did not. It was Pippa.
I heard Peppa.
Oh, you heard wrong.
It is Joe.
I said Pippa.
Joe.
I mean, how in the hell am I supposed to know what he said? Yes, Mike. Point Mike.
Getting easier.
Yeah.
Just make a noise. Yes. Whatever.
Pippa Floyd.
All right, P things and 3 hints. Your next one. Character, long stocking.
Pippi.
Pippi. Mike.
No, it was Galvin.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, Mike.
Integrity.
I thought we were just giving everything to Mike.
Yeah,
Sorry.
just-
Yeah.
No, I'm
Seems like
kidding.
it.
Galvin gets the point. Quantum mechanics constant. Quantum mechanics constant.
Physic.
I don't know.
Planck. What? Planck. Go ahead.
Hmm?
There you go.
Got me.
Thank you.
Right?
Thank you.
Plank.
How do you say that? Body snatchers vessel.
Pat.
Body snatchers vessel.
Plasma.
Pod.
Oh. Yeah.
Haiku, sonnet, limerick.
Poem.
Poems.
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 Poetry. Listen. I hate this. We should not play this game.
I agree.
Kingdra, Mewtwo,
Pokemon.
Garchomp. Thank you. Mike. Type of scheme.
Ponzi.
Galvin. And Pap. We are on the last 3.
Gio 1 point on the board, no
Yeah.
movement there.
Pat.
Galvin has 4 points, and Michael is your leader by 3. He's winning with 7.
Boing.
P things and 3 hints. Last 3, here we go. Boniface, Benedict, Innocent.
Pope.
Mike. McCain.
Patrick McCain. No.
Cyan or Cayenne. Taycan.
Porsche.
Mike. And your last one. Home of Lisbon.
Portugal.
Your final score, Gio with a single point on the board, Galvin with 4, and Michael is your triumphant champion today. He won with 10.
That's 2 in a row.
Nope.
Yeah.
I won yesterday.
No.
I'm sorry, what?
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I know. I won
I'm
yesterday.
not asking. I'm asking the judge. I mean, the gatekeeper.
I have Mike as yesterday.
Yeah. I mean, it's just.
I won yesterday.
No, I don't think you did.
Yeah.
You didn't.
Are you talking about yesterday?
The day before today.
Oh, Peppa.
Uh,
Yeah.
Mike,
I don't know.
Mike won.
I don't know.
Mike won yesterday.
All right.
Apology accepted.
oh, yeah. Yesterday was at the buzzer.
What was?
When you said that you answered at the buzzer while it's still going on.
Oh.
And
You mean when
then-
I won by 5 more than you?
No, you won by 1.
Not
No,
yesterday.
that's not
No, we
true.
were tied going into the end. Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
No.
Look at Joe's defending him.
No.
But you're wrong.
I'm not
No.
wrong.
I don't
had-
even
you
know
won
whether
by-
I won yesterday.
I think you
so-
won by like 1 or 2. It was within 2 points. And one
No.
was yes.
It was not. It was going into it. I was 3 ahead of you, and you had to get all 3 of them yesterday.
I don't think so.
No, that's exactly what it was.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
You went from
You
one.
win.
You went from 1
I
to maybe
agree.
2.
You win.
He thought he won yesterday.
I agree.
You guys are all over the place.
You win.
Yeah. I don't know. Doesn't matter to me.
Malcolm Jamal Warner just died. I have him all thrown off.
He's a legend. Good morning. Who's this?
Helen?
Helen, you are the winner. Helen, I'm going to put you on hold. Carmen will grab you during the break, and we'll hook you up with a prize.
Awesome. Thanks, Mike.
Thank you, Helen. There you go. That's line 1 for you, Carmen. What do we have coming up in news, Galvin?
Coming up in news today, one last leg drop, raise out, and Venmo it.
All right, Galvin Nation News. We'll take a quick break, and we'll do that next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show.
What do we have in news today, Galvin?
Today's top story, Carmen has audio from Sparkle. By the way, I did not ask for this, so I don't know which way this is going to go.
What is this for?
But Carmen just texted me and said she has the Pippa audio from the Sparkle question.
Okay.
Would you like to hear it?
Sure.
Are you fully confident that you said Pippa and not Peppa?
So I know that her name is Pippa Middleton, and I know that I said Pippa. And I feel like if Carmen got it, it's going to sound like I said Peppa, but that's fine. I'd still be.
I don't know.
I'd be willing to listen to it.
She brought it
Carmen
up.
wouldn't play it if she turned out. She wouldn't get it and then play it for us. If it turns out
She
I'm
may
right.
be playing and saying, "Yeah, look, Mike was right. He said
Okay.
Pippa. We
All
didn't
right.
hear
Yeah.
whatever this."
Probably not going to happen.
I don't know.
That's cool.
Let's
Go
hear.
ahead.
Let's hear.
Kate Middleton sister.
Pippa. Pippa.
Wait till you hear that. This is how you say it later.
Pippa. Yeah. They're
he's
exactly the same way.
Yeah.
I'm over enunciating it. Play it again. Pippa. Pippa.
Peppa.
Peppa is Peppa.
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 Pippa.
Play it again. Peppa. You tell me.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to decide. I can't, again, I'm reading the question, trying to judge who answers.
Peppa.
Yeah, I don't think I'm making a.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm making a ruling against that. You didn't get it right. You know what I mean?
No.
It was a lazy Peppa.
Yeah.
Yeah. And again, it's hard to hear when I'm also reading a question.
Yeah.
and trying
I'm
to,
not giving you a hard time.
I mean,
I'm not. I just all I do is point out.
mean.
But here's the thing: if you said Newhart and I said Bob, and you were like, "Would you say Boob?" I know his name is Bob, so I know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
And the second time you would say Bob.
Right.
Integrity.
Integrity.
Pat.
Yeah. You're right.
Trick.
Listen. Yeah. So see, I was just showing you that you said it. It's just hard to hear. So enunciation is very key to Sporkle.
Therefore, I am victorious. Still, Pippa.
But there's a huge difference in the first one and the second one.
One's louder and over pronunciated.
Sometimes we get to make two guesses. Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes.
All I know. Playing.
Listen, I was that.
Playing. So today's top story, of course, everybody knows, especially in the Tampa Bay area, wrestling legend Hulk Hogan died yesterday of an apparent cardiac arrest. He was 71 years old.
Do you know who's so happy about that?
Who is happy? An interesting part in there is he says, "I'll see you again," but the chorus sings, "This is not the end."
Right.
That's interesting. I always wonder whether that's a mistake. But then his words,
they're answering.
Yeah.
This is not
the words that he sings after that make sense for what he sings, and then
Hulkster in heaven,
Mhm.
literally, figuratively, literally, and in song.
he was 71 years old. Obviously, helped make wrestling the multi-billion-dollar business it is today. ESPN posted his debut in WWE back in what year? He debuted WWE
1978,
77.
so close.
79.
79. 1979.
Terry Boulder.
Unbelievable. Here is the Clearwater Police making the statement about the death of Hulk Hogan.
Just before 10 a.m. today, Clearwater Fire and Rescue, along with the Clearwater Police Department, responded to a house in the 1000 block of El Dorado Avenue for a medical-related call. It was discovered at that time Terry Bollea, also known as Hulk Hogan, was experiencing a serious medical-related issue. Personnel provided medical treatment at that time and transported Mr. Bollea to Morton Plant Hospital, where he died at 11:17 a.m. The Clearwater Police Department is conducting a death investigation, which is standard in these types of cases. There are no signs of foul play or suspicious activity related to this call for service at this time. Our personnel is providing the family with the necessary resources. I'm strongly encouraging everyone to keep the family in their thoughts and respect their privacy during this difficult time. We will not be answering any questions, but we will provide additional information when it becomes available.
Oh, there you go. Sad.
Yeah.
End of an era.
Another death that, definitely got overshadowed. If you die the same day as Hulk Hogan,
Forget about it.
yeah.
Well, it was like when Farrah Fawcett died and Michael Jackson died right after it. She was like,
Oh,
God
yeah.
damn it.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Another one, though, Chuck Mangione feels so good. Two-time Grammy Award-winning musician Chuck Mangione, who achieved international success in 1977 with his jazz-flavored single "Feels So Good," and later became a voice actor on King of the Hill. I don't know if you ever saw that.
No.
He played himself, and he had like a big. It was for some Walmart type place, whatever. That he did the. He was like the spokesman for it and
That's
stuff.
funny.
He was on there a bunch. He was 84 years old. He died at his home in Rochester, New York. He had been retired since 2015. Obviously, his biggest hit. Take a listen to this. Feels So Good.
Oh, sorry, one second.
Oh.
That was a
Pippa.
hard one.
Is a staple on most smooth jazz radio station and has been called one of the most recognized melodies. They were asking some other musicians. I don't even know who they were because it was back in the 70s. But they were like, what about like Chuck Mangione? And one guy goes, Chuck Manicotti? No, he plays out of tune all the time. Isn't it? They're like, I don't like him at all. And I was like, oh, Jesus, settle down, guys. Yeah, so he is dead as well. So a lot of people dying. Who's next?
And Connie Francis died too.
Connie
this
Francis
week.
died.
Yeah.
Carmen, did you or did you not call your shot?
I could not.
Yeah.
She couldn't.
Because he was my local
That's
pick.
right. That's right. We had discussed that. Yeah.
Yes.
Your local pick already is tripled.
Hmm.
Right.
Which, by the way, we have a new leader.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. They said it couldn't be done.
We were
We
quitting
literally
the death
said
pool.
it couldn't be done.
I-
we
quit
were
the
going to
death
pay
pool.
Tony at the beach
Yeah.
bash.
I saw him at the beach bash. I said, do you want me to give you the money now since we're just standing right here?
Yeah.
Tony, who had 472 points and was ahead by like 400
Yeah.
points, has been overtaken
Wow.
by Carmen, who now has 722 points.
Holy cow.
2 in
And-
1 week. Local pick, all the different stuff. Unbelievable.
You're never
And-
out of it.
I've also set a record for the most points
In 1
for a-
week?
for a single for
Yeah,
a single death.
pick.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
really?
pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because
I had that record.
You had it?
Yeah, I did.
I thought.
Because I had 3 in one. I had 3 in who died in the same week.
Oh, yeah, because didn't Spanish have one that was like a leap
Spanish
year?
had a leap year one. Yeah.
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 But this
Wow.
was like 540 something.
567 points.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's never over until it's over.
Plus
Yeah.
109 points for Ozzy, and then you were sitting there with Phil Robertson, who you had 46 points. So you jumped from 46 points to 722 points.
Unbelievable. Good job, Carmen.
Yeah, so
Thank
currently
you.
Carmen in the lead, followed by Tony, and then I believe Mike Calta. Yeah, Mike is next with 90,
What am I?
93.
90.
Right,
I got
listen.
600 points behind.
Listen, you never know,
I'm gonna kill
apparently.
some kids.
I did not think there was going to be a chance without me calling my shot for Ozzy. You know what I mean? I was kicking myself about that.
Right,
Man.
right.
And I was like, that was my only chance to get him.
All I can think about is that Carmen beat me to Hulk Hogan because I wanted Hulk. I had like 2 or 3 local picks and he was up there.
Yeah.
I would have never thought Hulk Hogan would have been dead.
Yeah, I just because there's so many points, you know.
Yeah.
Well, and that was my second pick.
What'd you get? You got original pick,
Original pick,
local pick,
local pick, which is time 3, died in the listening area.
Right.
Hall of Fame,
Hall of
Hall of
Fame.
Fame.
guest
Two
of the
in-
show.
2 in 1 week, guest of the show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a lot.
Oh, so much,
The
man.
commissioner reached out to me yesterday to verify that he was on the show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Which I saw one of his, he was answering tweets and stuff, and someone was like, oh, she should have called her shot. And he's like, yeah, I know. She really missed it.
Oh,
That's our commissioner.
Yeah.
Doesn't even know our rules.
I mean, it makes sense that you can't because it's already
Right.
tripled.
But he's the one who wrote the
Right,
rules.
exactly.
And then he's like, oh, yeah, she really missed an opportunity there.
Oh,
Like,
if you'd called Ozzy when we told you, you would have shut the
Oh.
door.
oh
Yeah.
man,
I mean,
the door shut.
The door's
I-
pretty
I don't
shut.
know.
Hey, listen, never say never.
No way. After
Yeah.
now, it's not over until it's over.
We
I
thought the
didn't-
door was shut before. and
Yeah.
It's open.
I didn't think I was, ever going to catch Tony.
Well,
So-
yeah, you caught him and you passed. You almost doubled him.
Oh,
Yeah.
how pissed is Tony? I was literally talking to him at the beach bastard about giving him the money.
Yep. It was.
Good thing you didn't.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
I would have told him he had to keep it.
Oh,
So-
Carmen, that's gonna be a nice little payday at Christmas time.
Oh, my
You
God.
can buy a lot of diapers.
Listen,
Oh.
I'm not,
Lot of
I don't want to
formula.
get, I'm not spending it before I get it. So I'm
yeah,
just,
don't pull a Joe.
yeah, I'm just acting like I'm still losing.
Yeah.
So
By the way, calling your shot, players must designate one of their non-emergency primary picks, no local or bone picks either, to die within 30 days.
Yeah.
So yeah, it says it right there
Yeah.
in the rules. But still, 722 points is pretty good. We still have a lot of
take it.
game left, but I don't know. We'll see what happens.
We're only halfway through the year.
Yeah.
It's pretty solid, Carmen. Good job.
Whew.
I was trying to look through my list to see if anybody could, if I called a shot, and there's really nobody that can make that type of jump.
No. I mean, I can't even pick Knobs. He's
Well,
not in the Hall of Fame. He won't get any points.
The hard 2 in 1 week is pretty hard because that's 50
Yeah.
points. That's the one that's hard to get.
Unless you got two that are hanging on.
Yeah.
You
But-
know?
Honestly, it was the local, the ×3.
Yeah.
That's really,
Oh, yeah.
you know what I mean? What puts that one over? Because it's all the points combined.
Good for you.
Listen, it's still sad. I don't want to like celebrate.
It sounds like you're celebrating.
a person's passing. It makes me
Hey,
uncomfortable.
listen, if it's going to make you some money. okay.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
You didn't do it.
exactly. I didn't wish for this.
Everybody's saying we're so happy for Carmen.
No.
This is great.
Yeah.
We're so happy that Hogan died for Carmen.
Kids probably aren't that happy.
No.
Well, luckily
Although he
they're
doesn't talk
older.
to his kids, does he?
Yeah.
He doesn't talk to his daughter.
Oh, yeah. He talks to his son.
I think he still talks to his son. Yeah, because
Yeah.
there was I saw an article on TMZ, and his daughter was saying how
because he was banging her friend, wasn't he?
I think so, maybe I don't
Yeah.
know, but she said like she hadn't talked to him in a couple years.
Where's the mother, the ex-wife? I haven't seen her forever.
Oh, she came out.
She was
with
just
the-
on TV.
Yeah.
I mean,
She was on TMZ.
Yeah,
Crying
TMZ
and-
crying.
No, but I
No.
mean prior to this.
Right?
Like he hadn't seen her very much at all.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. That's a weird family. And they say it's those reality shows, although Ozzy made it through.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
I mean, look at his daughter and all
What's wrong with
crazy.
her?
You mean really, Kelly Osbourne?
Oh, she said a baby got
Yeah.
engaged.
Oh, it's not.
But
It's not. Is your daughter going to be dumb? It's you making through with your
Whether your family stays together.
intact. Yeah.
right, but again, she was on TV saying like, "Oh, let the people in. Who's going to be cleaning your toilet?"
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
she's
she's
an
not
idiot.
the smartest one in
Oh,
the world.
yeah.
She would have still been an idiot if she's
Yeah.
By all accounts, he was very close to his family. Ozzy.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Whereas Hogan, his daughter's like, I didn't talk to him since
Oh, I got you. I got what you're saying.
forever.
Boy, that was really a dumb thing to say. If you get rid of all the immigrants, who's going to clean your toilet?
Oh, I know.
That's a pretty ignorant
And
thing
just
to say.
everyone else on the View is like, "Whoa!" Or
Yeah.
the top.
Yeah, like
Everyone's-
nope, out.
I feel like the Hogan reality show was in response to the Osbournes. 'Cause
Yes.
It was right
Yes.
around the same time. Yeah.
Yes, for sure. But it was so contrived. I mean, not
Right.
that Ozzy's wasn't, but this one was, the Hogan one was so fake that it wasn't even enjoyable. It was like you just watched it to spot local things.
Did you see they had Ric Flair on TMZ like right after the news broke?
I did.
He was down on Water Street at the bar, like,
Shocking.
and like crying and stuff.
Yeah.
How will
Yeah.
we find him?
Yeah. I was like, man, it was
Yeah.
it was sad to watch. You could tell he was really.
Yeah, I mean, that's his longtime friend,
Yeah.
and people think that they're enemies because they were wrestling.
That's what he
enemies.
said. He goes,
Oh, really?
they always pitted us against each other, but we were really very close friends.
Not only that, if you're Ric Flair and you see Hogan die, you go, "Oh man,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when you just got out of the hospital.
live the same life, and you're
Doesn't really take care of himself.
Yeah.
When you think about it, if you make it to 71 in wrestling years, that is a lot.
That's
because
unbelievable.
That's pretty long.
What do you think led to the early demise? Steroids?
For all these guys, I think, yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Steroids and the
Painkillers.
Yeah.
painkillers, the party lifestyle, and then
painkiller.
being on the road, 300 days a year.
I took a painkiller last night.
Oh.
I was in pain.
Your shoulder.
My shoulder was really,
You
really
gotta go
bad.
get it checked it out.
I know.
No, why
I
would
will.
he?
No, I will now. I gotta go. I was really. It was making me mad. Like my wife would go, "How could you be in a good mood in 1 minute and then be miserable the next?" And I go, "Because I'm in pain." When I turn, I'm like, yeah. So I took a painkiller and I felt wonderful.
Now, that's because of you don't even know what, maybe sleeping on it wrong or something. Imagine going through a table every night.
No,
and,
God,
jumping
no.
off a ladder
Yeah.
and doing
No.
all that stuff. Those guys have to have so
Yeah.
much pain.
Yeah, that they live with.
And that they, the painkillers and then more and more and more to make
Yeah,
it.
because it's not enough anymore. you
I
know?
just saw Buff Bagwell lost his leg.
yeah, both his
Oh.
legs.
Yeah.
Both his legs.
Lost a leg. Knobs might lose a foot.
Yeah.
Hogan's dying. It's like crazy, man.
Oh man, could you imagine if we get Buff Bagwell's legs and Knobs'
Oh.
foot?
We'll build a
Get
new
whole
wrestler.
museum. Oh, Franken wrestler.
Knobs has got to be upset.
Mike Calta show. Good morning. We'll call him. Hello.
This is the lying commissioner of death, Brohande, according to Carmen. I know the rules that I wrote.
I appreciate
I
you,
looked
bro.
up the rules that I wrote, And quite frankly, I never said the words that she claimed that I said on Twitter.
Oh.
Okay.
So if you could point out the tweet where I said that
You go delete it. Good job.
she missed a chance with the local pick. No, I didn't delete anything. I sent one tweet yesterday. It was to answer somebody else about a pick, and I said, no, she did not. I said, I'm calculating the points as we speak. That was the only tweet that I sent out about that. If you sent anything else about that, that was not me.
I thought I saw a tweet that like Karen's talking about too.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
All I saw was Brohande checked with me to make sure that Hulk Hogan had been on the show. He did his due diligence.
So this person
took me
said
quite a bit of time to figure out because we were trying to figure out all the different points and bonuses that we had to configure before we actually tripled the points. So I don't know where you got that, Carmen, but I know my rules.
I can read you the tweet. So this person said, 1025 Death Pool, did Carmen ever call her shot on Hogan? Brohande responded, no, she did not. I'm trying to get the proper points calculated as we speak.
Oh,
Hashtag commish.
Peppa. That's on you, Carmen.
Yeah, that's a pep, all right.
Okay.
Well, did you see it and it disappeared?
I saw something different. I did see that one. I saw something different because that is not in response to the one that I saw. But again, he didn't say she could not call her shot on him. That is a local pick either.
I did. Okay. First of all, Carmen, when I respond to people about Death Pool stuff, I tend to the hashtag commish after the end of it, so it's an official tweet from the commissioner. So if you want to play that game, that's fine. But I'm telling you right now, you're lying.
Bro?
If you say that
I believe you're lying.
You're lying if you're putting words in my mouth.
You should dock her points.
I did not say those words.
That is not how that works.
That's a rule. Take away 100 points.
It's very easy to delete tweets, just so you know.
Oh, his integrity is too strong. I don't think he would delete a tweet.
Come on.
Why would I delete a tweet of something that I didn't say?
If you're calling in about it, to try and
because I'm pissed that you're lying to me. You're lying. How many people is your voice reading right now is calling me basically a liar, saying that I said something that I didn't say?
Yeah, Carmen.
I also saw something that was like,
thank you.
Yeah, I don't.
What did you see? Well, maybe it wasn't Brohande though.
And now it's not there anymore. So someone deleted it.
Was it
exactly? Why would you delete your tweet?
Because it was something along the lines of like,
whose tweet was it?
It was like missed opportunity or something.
To be fair, the person that posts from I know who posts to the 1025 Death Pool account. It's not me.
I know, and it wasn't. It was from your tweet. It's no longer there. So why would you delete it and then try and
I might get in trouble for saying this, Carmen, but bullshit.
Whoa!
You definitely can't say
you're
that.
You're gonna get me in trouble.
No, I hung up on him. That's how that works.
Can't say that.
Yeah. So see, what is that? That's he's, what is it called? He's pushing out his emotions on me because
projecting. You think he's projecting on you?
Yeah, he's projecting because I'm calling him out. I've always said commissioner with quotes around it to him because
you don't like his work as a commissioner.
Is Randy Allen your real commissioner?
In my heart.
Oh my
and
god!
It makes it mad, and then he's gonna pull this crap.
I did see a similar tweet, Carmen.
Thank you, and it was from Brohande.
Is it possible it was from somebody else?
It was from the Death Pool account, and
was it the 1025 the Bone Death Pool? Because that is not Brohande's account.
I believe that's Randy.
It was something along the lines of what a missed chance or missed opportunity.
I think that's Randy's one that you're talking about.
Maybe, yeah.
But I don't see that here.
Right, yeah. I don't see that. I don't see the tweet. So whoever tweeted that, which when I saw it this morning at 5 a.m., it to me it was in the lines of Brohande.
But now you're acknowledging that you were at the wrong one.
No, I am not. I am acknowledging that someone deleted that tweet, and he's calling up, yelling at me, mad, and then he drops an S-bomb after how many years of being on air? Projecting is what that is.
Maybe Randy did it. And when you brought it up, Randy realized, you know what? She can't pick a local pick, and then he deleted it.
Maybe, but again, that's not what I saw.
I did see it too. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was along the lines of, missed opportunity or she missed out or something.
Right.
I don't believe it was Brohande.
It was a
response. He sounds pretty sure like he knows his rules.
Oh, does he?
Yep.
Does he know the rules about being on air? No.
Well, he knew. He knew. He prefaced it with he was going to get in trouble.
And he still did it anyway.
Yeah, he did.
So no integrity. That's what I'm talking about.
Pippa.
Go ahead, keep projecting. But we all know you make mistakes too. So don't call up and just yell at me. And that's why you're not my real commissioner.
I love sassy Carmen.
And that's why I voted against you being the commissioner because of this. And on top of that, he's done stuff like this before where he tries and like Mike will try and sneak an emergency pick and then he'll just give it to him without checking with anybody.
What are you
That's
talking
it.
about?
Yes, it has.
Why
And
are you
then
dragging me into this?
And then we had to vote on it and we had to call him out for not checking with us and just going with what you said.
What do you mean? I don't understand. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
This was like 4 years ago. You tried to pick up an emergency pick and we were all like, that's not a celebrity. And he was like, oh, well, Mike said it was cool, so I just did it. And then we went through and we voted on it and we were like, you can't do that.
Oh, is
like,
that Black Bart?
I don't know, but I will say there has been actually multiple times that's happened because I know that
Right.
Tony tried to get somebody through and we all went, no way.
Right.
Yeah.
But it was already like on the thing. And we were like, no,
It was already
we gotta
official.
we gotta
Right.
vote on that.
Right. So
Okay.
is that integrity? I don't think so. So if someone who doesn't have integrity in the past and then calls up and curses on air after knowing not to do that, are we just going to go ahead and believe what he says?
Man, this bitch is screaming like she doesn't have 800 points.
Yeah, right?
Listen, well, don't call in and yell at me.
Oh my. Well, you did accuse him of doing something he didn't do.
I did?
Yeah.
Or did he just delete it?
I believe he did not delete it. I
Of
think-
course you did. Go
Well,
ahead.
Not your fault.
Is that me? Is that me?
That's what you sound like.
That's me. I'm the.
believe him. Give me points. Like,
Bro, how they
Sounded
throwing
so much like
haymakers?
me. Yeah.
Wild.
All right. Sorry, Carmen.
All right. Carmen's currently in the lead.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Until she gets deducted points for
Nope.
being rude to the commissioner.
That's not in the rules.
He makes the
he's
rules.
writing
It
the
is
rules
now.
right now.
I know. But guess what? Those won't go into place till next year, and then I'm definitely not playing because I cannot be nice to him.
His keyboard is on fire right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Just smoking from him typing away.
And that's the thing. If you did tweet it, just say my bad. I had to go look up the rules real quick.
Maybe he
and I
didn't,
was just
though.
responding.
Maybe he didn't, and that was the whole
But again,
point. He's
how
like,
did
I'm not going to.
But again, how did two of us see it and now it's gone?
Because you both looked at the 1025 The Bone
it
death
wasn't
pool,
that. No, because that also wouldn't be gone.
and he didn't hashtag it commish, did he?
I'm t-
Mm.
I wish I had a picture. I wish I would have screenshot it.
Well,
I
you
knew.
should've.
I knew. Okay, I got you. I got you.
Apologize.
No,
Should we vote?
absolutely not.
Should we vote if Carmen loses points?
Yes.
No, that's not a rule.
100
I mean-
points minimum.
You have to respect the commissioner.
I would say 720 points.
No, that's not the
no.
rule.
That's a little excessive.
All right, 700.
All right.
No,
I vote yes,
Yay.
unfortunately. I have
you
to.
guys are jerks.
I have no choice.
Commish, make it happen.
No.
Tweet it out. Tweet it out.
Engage. A House subcommittee voted to subpoena the Department of Justice for files in the sex trafficking investigation into Jeffrey Epstein after Democrats successfully goaded GOP lawmakers to defy President Donald Trump and Republican leadership to support the action. The vote showed the intensifying push for disclosure in the Epstein investigation, even as House Speaker Mike Johnson caught between demands from Trump and clamoring from his own members of the House to act, was sending lawmakers home a day early for its August recess. The House Committee on Oversight also issued a subpoena for Ghislaine Maxwell, a convicted sex offender and girlfriend of late Epstein, to testify before committee officials in August.
Will she ever make it to that?
No way.
Will she kill herself, or will she? What will happen?
I don't
Yeah.
think she can, quote unquote, kill herself.
You look at Jeffrey Epstein. They said he had to be a midget to choke himself the way he did.
Yeah.
Right, and the cameras and this and that. But
Right.
I feel like if she dies in any way, there has to be some type of investigation.
If I were her, I'd really
into-
kill myself.
I feel like in August we're going to hear a lot of what? You've never heard of spontaneous combustion? It
Right.
happens all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
People explode all the time.
Yeah, something's gonna happen.
Why are we still talking about spontaneous combustion? It's not a big deal.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. And we're all sitting here. I mean, how many times for a year I tweeted out Epstein didn't kill himself, and nobody cares. It just goes away.
Can you believe her car went off the bridge into the water on the way to court?
On her first time she was driving in 5 years.
Crazy.
Can you believe she tried to escape prison through the AC and got chopped up by the fan? Yeah, like The Rock.
Just makes no sense.
Crazy.
What could she be thinking right now? She's got to know her days are numbered.
I don't know.
She's going to try to cut a deal.
Yeah, I think she's going to
sure.
make
With who?
with Trump.
But that's
Department of
what we're
Justice?
saying. That's why she'll die, because people that don't want her to cut a deal will kill her. People that need her to cut a deal will try and keep her alive. But I don't know.
She said that she was surprised that Trump had not let her out yet.
Well,
She couldn't believe
see
that she had been pardoned, and she thinks she should be out
Yeah, I can't see that ever
because they were
happen.
friends.
Right, but friends doesn't make her.
Yeah.
I mean, she's the one that this has all been pinned on now.
Can they go in there and go, oh, this was improper and we have to let her go now, like they did with Cosby? How they went, oh, he's guilty, blah, 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 in jail.
Right.
Whoops-a-daisy.
Yeah,
Proper.
Well,
Oh,
they said it's a hoax.
Yeah.
If it's a hoax, why are you in jail?
who knows how this is going to play out? We're all sitting here watching it, knowing what we expect, and there's nothing we can do about it.
I don't know what's real, what's fake, what to believe, who's the right one, the wrong one. I have no idea.
Yeah.
And I try to read about it, and I just can't figure it out.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's not really what we figure out because we kind of already know.
But it's who is telling the truth.
Yeah, I don't believe any of them are telling us.
Probably not.
And I believe it must be awesome to have sex with underage girls.
Oh, stop saying that.
I mean,
Yeah.
it has to be for so many people to be partaking in this.
Yeah.
I don't really mean that. I'm just saying what could the attraction be
Or
that
is
is
it
so good?
or is it the blackmail? And then once you're doing it, you're like, huh? All
I
right.
don't know because it doesn't seem to be working out very
Are
well.
you saying it's better to have sex with a black male?
No.
I
I
get it.
mean,
Yeah.
it is. yeah.
Hashtag commish. The St. Petersburg City Council voted unanimously Thursday evening to terminate its stadium deal with the Tampa Bay Rays and their developer. Yeah. The unanimous vote comes months after the baseball franchise announced it would be withdrawing from the $6.5 billion project. $1.3 billion allocated for the new stadium in March. Principal owner Stu Sternberg said in a statement that a series of events occurred in October leading to the decision, such as severe damage to the stadium's roof and financing delays. The project as a whole would have redeveloped the historic gas plant district, offering thousands of homes, office spaces, parks, and more.
Where do the Rays end up?
In Tampa.
Where?
Ybor.
Ybor.
Yeah.
That's the number one spot everybody wants it to be in.
It's that spot. I'm hearing the spot that they proposed, like a soccer stadium.
Yeah.
I think that's where it'll be. And they said they could make it. I was reading an article yesterday. They could make it for both, where like the Rowdies and the Sun could use it, and the Rays.
Oh,
But where in Ybor?
outside, like more like port by the docks.
Like over by IKEA, I think.
Yeah.
There's a big
Oh,
space
yeah.
over there.
Yeah, the industrial
Yeah,
strip right there.
then you trolley it over to Ybor City.
Connect it all the way
Connect
through.
it all the way through. You expand Ybor City. I think that's great. I think it's great for the area. I think it makes the most sense. You got Channel Side over there, or whatever that thing's called now.
I think their plan is to go like from, the Riverwalk all the way through downtown, straight all the way to Ybor.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah.
That'd be great, and that'd be great for Tampa. That'd be the most significant expansion we've had down there since they put Channel Side in there. That would be wonderful. I think that'll. I mean, look, Ybor could be great. Ybor really could be great, and they just let it go if they put a little into it. And
Yeah, but I don't know, man. I don't like going to Ybor at night. So am I going to a Rays game?
Not now.
You're
but
too
if
old.
they
They
have the
change it.
Rays there and they clean it up and they, do the whole thing. I mean, I think it could be really nice.
yeah, I mean, every area that has a stadium that has one of those little downtown areas flourish, and we're all afraid to go
Because
Ybor City.
the other thing that I've heard is by the fairgrounds.
Yeah, but
Because
I
then
think
you
that
can pull from Lakeland,
I know,
Orlando,
but
and stuff.
I think that's too far, and you'll drive an extra 10 minutes from Lakeland. You know what I mean?
It's really easy to get in and out of the amphitheater now, so I think that would
Yeah.
be
right.
really a thing to look at.
Yeah, it's so hard to get in there. Galvin said if you want to go to a concert that started at 8, you better leave at 4.
It's crazy. I'm not saying this like, oh, well, I do this, but we would go in through the VIP entrance and we had the access to go in through there, and it was very easy for me. I don't know what the general parking was, but now they have premium parking back there where you can pay for parking back there. And when I went to see Billy Idol, I literally was at that exit right there for the Hard Rock and for the amphitheater, and I was at the exit. And it took me over an hour from that exit to cross the street to get into the amphitheater.
Yeah, that's rough, man.
Crazy.
They got to come up with some sort of better way to get people in.
Yeah. So
I wish they could put it by Raymond James. Like that would be cool, where you had both stadiums right there.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, but then if you have
traffic.
if you have games that are
Same
on the same time, same day, whatever, that's a lot.
Because when I was in Kansas City, the Royals and the Chiefs are like across the street from each other.
Yeah, I just think that the problem is it's already too congested over there as it is.
Yeah.
And then you drop another stadium over there, really
Three stadiums,
like a little too
5
much.
miles.
A little too much.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens with that. Does everybody have Venmo?
Yes.
Yeah.
Even you?
Yeah,
have
even
Venmo?
me.
Oh. Well,
Wizard money?
Congratulations. You can start paying the U.S. Treasury. The U.S. Treasury Department has just started accepting Venmo payments, so everyday Americans can voluntarily contribute money to reduce the $36 trillion national debt.
If they said to us, but what if they said to us, if everybody sends us $25?
Why?
Or why don't they just ask the three billionaires?
You already do your part.
Right.
I know, but if we can eliminate the debt by everybody paying $25, I would do that.
Why?
Because it would eliminate the debt.
And what does that do?
And then what?
It would help the economy in this country.
Would it?
Yeah, of course it would. We wouldn't be in debt.
No, I'm out.
But
I'm already paying enough taxes.
I will tell you this. I've taken the kids to Taco Bell like 3 days in a row. And all 3 times they were like, would you like to round up for? And I go, no, no.
Yeah.
Why
so now,
would I?
Now you're paying off our debt, though? If you
but what I'm saying is that I'm not just going to randomly start Venmoing money to the government. But if the government said, listen, we figured it out, and each citizen would be responsible for paying $57, and if everybody paid $57, we would eliminate our debt, or we would knock it down by 80%.
But also at the end of the year, I have to pay taxes? Yeah.
Well, your taxes aren't going towards the debt. Their taxes are going towards...
But they're going towards the government, which is taking out the debt.
Yeah, but it's most of your taxes that you're paying is going towards your local government, and the
federal income tax.
Yeah, that is going towards, but that's not going necessarily towards the debt that we owe. That's going towards federal needs, and the debt still remains. So what I'm saying is, if we said, look, we're $3 trillion in debt, but if everybody in America paid $57 one time, you wouldn't be like, okay.
No.
You'd be like, I'm holding strong on my $57.
I would say I already pay a ton of taxes every year.
Right.
So I'm not.
But in order to, for the sake of the country, you can pay $60 more.
No.
And it would eliminate.
But also, what about for the sake of the country, all the billionaires who use the laws to not pay taxes? Why don't we just ask them to help out the people?
You are entitled to the same
finance
laws
them?
that they are. Because they're smarter than you, and they're using them the right way. They're
not
make them
smarter
bad.
than me.
Of course
they have
they
more.
are.
No, they have
Jeff
more
Bezos
money.
is not smarter than
By
you.
the way,
They have more money
Jeff
to
Bezos
hire
started in
lawyers and accountants.
Jeff Bezos started in his garage.
Okay, but what I'm saying is they're not the ones who knew about the tax laws and how they have money to be able to hire people to be able to get around those. I don't have enough money to hire someone to do that for me.
Sound like you're filled with excuses.
Okay.
It is unlikely that paying off the entire national debt would be unequivocally good for the average American. And in fact, it could have some negative consequences. While eliminating debt may seem positive, the process of doing so would likely cause significant economic disruption and potentially harm the economy.
I'd like to know how. It doesn't seem like that makes sense. If you're in debt, if your family owes $50,000 in credit card debt, you don't think it's better to eliminate that debt? It's going to throw your economy off if you pay off that debt that you owe and you stop paying the interest on
That's
it. That's your
personal debt.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'd like to know how it's a negative to pay off the debt.
I don't know.
Here come all the financial experts.
I mean,
Mike
you're
Calta
saying
Show,
it's
good morning.
Yeah, so it's about $98,000 a person if everybody wants to contribute. Not $57,000. It'll be $98,000.
I actually said $57. I was just making a dollar, just making up a number. I was saying if it was a small amount, how much is it actually?
I did the math. It's $36 trillion divided by, 365 million people comes out to about $98,000.
Yeah, that's.
I don't have that laying around. Maybe you have that laying around.
No, I don't. It's certainly not that I just want to Venmo to the government, but thank you. That doesn't work out. I was saying if they said, "Hey, look, if you're not going to pay it off completely, but if everybody in the country paid $50, that would help out significantly. Would take a big chunk out of it." Then I would do it.
The end of debt would also mean the end of treasury bonds as well.
Oh no, we don't want that.
Yeah.
Mike Calta Show. Good morning.
Yeah, it's actually usdebtclock.org, and it's 108,000 each man, woman, and child, and 323,000 each taxpayer. Good luck, Mike.
Yeah. I can't do it, but Carmen, in your argument, if the billionaires paid their share of it, and we then got to pay, if they're like, well, everybody can't pay $100,000, so we'll pay a couple of billion. And then that'll lower the cost for the rest of the people.
Right, sure.
So my point about treasury bonds, though, is that the banks buy hundreds of billions of dollars of treasury bonds, which is a safe place for them to park their money, and mortgages are tied directly to treasury bonds.
Okay.
So paying off the debt would just blow everything up.
All right, well, let's stay in debt then. It seems like that's the best thing to do.
Well, if you want to send $57,
I wouldn't even round up at Taco Bell.
If you want to send your $57, you can send it to the Treasury via Venmo because they take it now.
What is the thought process of going through Taco Bell and my order was $20.16, and they said, "Would you like to round up for the Taco Bell scholarship?" No, I have never going to know where that money goes. I have no idea.
Yeah, but do you know how many people do?
Yeah.
Do you know how many people tip?
No, I know, but I have
it's.
I'm not afraid to say no. And then also, I have my acorns where they take my roundups and deposit them. So I'm like, I'm not giving you my roundup. I'd rather have it in my bank account.
Yeah, but do you know how many people will press yes for a tip whenever they go through a self checkout? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's
I get
crazy.
caught up in that. I get caught up on that sometimes. Not a self checkout, but there's a lot of times where I'm tipping people when if they're like, "Oh, it's going to ask you one question," and we know what that question.
And then they stare at you.
Yeah,
that's the awkward part. You're like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah,
yeah. It's a difference between 20% and 25% if they're staring at me.
I will tell you something though, and I'm a tipper. I'm a guy that worked in the industry where I depended on tips and stuff. People that get tips they just expect it, and they're not doing anything. They're not doing anything to deserve those tips or even thanking you for the tip. I mean, it is nothing. There's nothing worse than tipping someone and having them go, "What can I get you?" Just nothing. So then what are you doing?
Yeah.
The customer service has gone down.
Oh yeah.
Immense. Like
they
don't teach it anymore.
When you get standard customer service, not even exceptional, you're like, "Oh wow."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If somebody says thank you or makes eye contact with you, you're amazed.
Yeah.
I told you. I went into Wendy's and did a whole transaction, and the girl didn't say a word to me.
Yep. You're the same guy that got home from Taco Bell and called them to tell them it was so good.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
No,
because it was good.
You know how to give a compliment.
I went into Wendy's whenever they had I think it was the strawberry shortcake frosty or whatever it was. I was like, oh, I got to try one of those. And I went in there, and I walked up to the counter and waited, and the girl looked up at me, didn't say anything, and I go, "Hi, can I get a small strawberry frosty?" And she went, "Beep, beep." And I tapped my card, and then a few seconds later, somebody else brought the thing over and sat it there, and I went, "Well, see you later," and walked out. I was like, "It's amazing."
Fast food is the worst, and particularly Wendy's. Wendy's is like they don't teach you. McDonald's, they give you, "Hi, welcome to McDonald's. Would you like to use your app?" and this, that, and the other thing. But Wendy's is pretty much, "I could take your order."
But also all of the different ones, and I love it so much. It's "Hi, welcome to so and so, blah 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 blah." I'm sorry. What? Can I talk to the other person that was just on there?
The AI Wendy's is pretty good. Like it's all the whole screen's AI.
Yep.
And she sounds very happy that I'm
It
there.
probably says thank you
Yeah,
and is friendly. And how's your day going? Yeah, it's unbelievable. Speaking of AI, Americans consider AI to be more trustworthy than social media when it comes to health-related issues, but less trustworthy than friends and doctors. Some people use AI to fact check their doctors, which I guarantee doctors
They
love.
love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know my wife, who is somewhat in the medical field, she has been using AI to double check some stuff, and she said it's been very accurate, and it's been a pretty positive experience for her using it medically.
Yeah. I mean, it's pulling from all different sources and stuff. So it's giving you the general consensus on something. It's giving you what it is. So there's certain things that it definitely works for. But also, I'm positive that doctors, well, I Google it. Okay, Jesus Christ. What did I go to all this medical school for you to Google it? You know?
I have not used AI for one thing that is serious at all. Like I've used it to make pictures, I've used it to make jokes, I've used it to talk, but I haven't done one thing with it where I was like, "Hey, can you write this letter for me, or can you do that?" Like I will. I just haven't had the opportunity to do anything yet.
When I go to Google now, you can click over to their AI version.
Yeah.
And I've been using that instead when I Google things.
Yeah, because you can ask the question in Google, and then it has, you know, how it has images, news, blah, blah, blah. It has AI, and you just hit AI, and it comes up, and you see it go through the percentage of different things, and does it, and gives you different answers.
Then when I don't have to go to the website. It'll give me the answer I'm looking for.
Right.
And it'll cite the website it took it from.
Yeah.
I like when it summarizes what you're looking for. If you put it, it'll just give you a little blurb and it'll tell you exactly what it is right there.
On like Facebook stuff now, they'll summarize the comments on whether people are like
Yeah.
positive or negative.
That was the best. Is I put up a family picture of when we were on the beach a couple of weeks ago, and it said the comments are overwhelmingly complimentary. Most people are asking where Amanda got her jumpsuit from and commenting on Mike's weight loss. That's what I got. I was like, oh, all right.
But then it'll throw in one commenter said that Mike looked like garbage.
Oh, I don't
like there's always like one to put one negative comment.
Carmen, you should ask AI if it can go and find the deleted tweet. From
I wonder if Grok can do that.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, the craziest thing, man. Morning, guys. I had like a $1,500 garage work order.
Right.
And I pay with a card at my house, and I crap you not, there was a tip line on there, and I'm just like dumbfounded looking at them like, what do these people tip you?
Yeah, like I don't. I always say the same thing. Like I don't know if I have the AC guys come to my house or like I don't know which guys. I tipped the AC guys last time because they were like wanting to change light bulbs for me and stuff. They were great. But I don't really. I never know when people come to my house who to tip and who not to tip.
And it's $1,500. What am I hitting? 20%. I'm giving you another $300.
Yeah, what were you supposed to give them?
Yeah.
10% is $150. I'm like, dude, come on, man, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's there should be a thank you card, sir. There should be like a standard for.
Yeah,
there used to be, but then everyone got those machines and that you could just turn and ask for a tip, and that changed the game. Now everyone just asks for a tip.
Yeah.
We should start asking for tips.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm about to.
Some radio shows do.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Those aren't radio shows.
That's right.
Hey, good morning, guys.
How you doing, sir?
I had one more thing to say about the. I'm well. How are you guys?
Great. What's up? Go ahead.
I had one more thing to say about the debt because it's so out of. It's something people can't even comprehend. Carlin's idea of every billionaire paying their fair share. If every billionaire in the entire United States paid 100% of their wealth, every single penny they had, it would be roughly $6 trillion, and that would be 16% of our debt. So that was taking away every single penny of theirs would only take away 16% of our debt. That's just kind of, again, the concept of how large that number is. People just don't understand it.
No, it's way beyond the billionaires handling it. It's a ridiculous amount of money that I don't even think is a real number anymore. I think we're getting to the point where we're not even going to know what to call it soon.
Right. It's almost play money at that point. But anyhow, that's what I wanted to say. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate the call.
Yeah, because we talk about the difference between million and billion. Billion to trillion, it's insane. Like you said, it's not even a real number.
No.
So we talk about this a lot. We have old make my own deodorant. We have I never wear deodorant. A survey asked.
Took a shower this morning. Armpits clear as day right now.
Well, we know your answer. A survey asked, do you wear deodorant when you're alone at home? 66% of people said yes. That's about 2 out of 3 people. I do, just because I know this for a fact. So when I come here, I put my deodorant on. At home, if I get out of the shower and I'm not going anywhere, I put less deodorant on.
You do?
Yeah.
See, I have the same reaction to deodorant. It makes my armpits itchy and sweaty, and
I think you got to find the right deodorant, maybe.
Yeah, you do. I tried to change it up.
I use my deodorant, and if I use other deodorants or antiperspirants or something, you get that kind of itchy, burny feeling, whatever. I use the like white. It's Old Spice Fresh Sport or something like that. And it's just, I think you would be amazed at how much deodorant I put on.
Oh, really?
I literally go, I go like this every morning. I go.
Oh, what are you trying to paint? What are you painting?
How many?
I'm kind
I
of
would
like
say
that too,
probably
though.
a good 6 to 8 swipes on each arm, Carmen.
God.
You got 6 coats on right now?
Never smell bad, do I?
It's true.
Never smell bad.
No.
Yeah.
You might need to, like he said, my wife orders all natural deodorant and she can only get it online.
So I tried that.
Same thing
I
would
tried that
happen.
Mando that they advertise, and it smelled like rotten grapefruits, and I didn't like it. And
Yeah.
it actually made my armpit smell bad.
Right.
Mine smells good.
Yeah.
I like mine.
I don't look. I thankfully have been blessed without the immediate body odor. Listen, I took a shower this morning and I did not put it on deodorant. Do you want to smell my armpits?
I don't.
Well, I mean, but I mean, it's the only way.
Yeah, I'll do it.
It's the only way.
Yeah, I'll do it.
It's the only way for you to tell. And Joe, if it smells like body odor, tell me the truth.
No, we can't trust Joe.
Then why not? Why not? Get in there good, Joe.
Pippa.
I felt your nose.
Nope.
Wow.
Anybody else?
No, thank you.
Anybody else?
I'm
No.
good.
Now, there are times when I'll be laying in bed and I'll put my hands behind my head and I'll go, whoa, this guy's got to get in the shower. You know,
Right.
not that it's overwhelming, but I can spell there's a little bit of something. I'm telling you, for the most part, I can go 24 hours without wearing deodorant. It does not smell. My wife will be the first one to be like, you stink.
I get it.
Yeah. I
Was
don't
it
think
Chad?
you do.
I got Chad to stop wearing deodorant, and he hasn't worn it in like 2 years. He doesn't need it. I used to not wear it at all, only when I worked as a server because I did.
You're up in their stuff.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You're reaching across the table and stuff. And then I found a way to make it at home. And just because, natural hormones and getting older and stuff, I started to get ripe. And I was taking like 3 to 4 showers a day.
Jeez.
Why can't you just wear deodorant at that point?
Well, that's what I did, but I didn't want to buy anything off the shelves.
What is in your natural deodorant?
So it is coconut oil, castor oil, essential oil, and arrowroot powder. And that is what absorbs everything.
And a little WD-40.
Yeah.
No.
So when we were doing the Dr. Urshan diet, he changes your shampoo and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And he gave you a deodorant that was like a stone. It was
the salt stick.
Yeah, that, and I don't know if I can't tell if that worked or anything because my armpits didn't stink, but I was using that for a while.
So I tried one of those. I did not like it, but what I did, I used it to put my natural deodorant on. Because right now I have to do it with my hands.
Right.
And then
so you dip the stone into your natural deodorant?
Yeah, so I was taking the stone and using that to like wipe it on myself.
Gotcha.
But now I just, but then I threw it away and I just use my hands now.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
I
it's
don't
my
know.
body. I'm
Just
clean.
natural deodorant and using your hands. You're like an ape.
Oh my God. It's like putting on lotion. It's really not any different.
All right.
I'm telling you.
Japan is recalling 16,000 toy guns because someone figured out that they're capable of firing real ammunition.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah. So that's not good to have for toy guns.
The hammer?
Yeah, I guess so. And they could fire actual ammunition. Do you remember when we were kids before, kids started getting shot by cops for having the guns and stuff, and they put the orange thing on the tip? I had a 38 that was a 38.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a cap gun.
Cap guns were great.
But it was metal. It felt like a gun. I mean, it was a gun.
Yeah.
Like you could rob a store with this thing for sure.
Yeah.
I remember that thing, and I'm like, oh yeah, I can see cops.
Do you even know, Carmen, what a cap gun is?
No.
cap gun would be a metal gun, like Alvin said, with like a hammer. And you would take this roll of paper and you would put it in the gun, and the paper had little dots of gunpowder on it, or I don't know really what it was. And then the hammer would hit them, and it would spark and fire.
Like, Carmen, do you know what snaps are? The that you throw on the ground,
the white
Fourth
ones.
of July. So it's the same. Like same sound as
Concept.
that,
Okay.
whatever. But yeah, so the hammer would hit down on it instead of firing off a bullet. It would just make the noise.
Right.
Huh.
Yeah, but it was wild. As a kid, you're walking around with this big, heavy metal gun. And shooting. Yeah, it was wild.
Those toy guns used to look real.
Yeah.
Very.
And now they
Very
put like the red thing.
Yeah,
on the cap
so
thing
people
on
don't
the-
get shot.
I have
yeah.
a shotgun that my grandfather bought me. It's a toy shotgun. It looks 100% real.
Yeah.
Like it's not. If I'm just holding it, I'd get shot.
I'm so
wild.
glad that my son has no interest in guns.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
would-
kids don't.
You know, when your kid starts driving and you're nervous about them driving, and that if he was like, I'm gonna go get like if he was into guns, which is real hypocritical of me because I'm super gun guy, but I'm just so glad he has no interest in
You don't take him to the range to shoot or anything like that.
I did when he was younger,
Yeah.
and I don't know that he liked it or didn't like it, but my thing is I don't want him to be in a position where he's in traffic and he has the option to pull out a gun. Like,
Right.
I don't need that.
Yeah.
That would bother me. But he's such a peaceful kid. I can't imagine him wanting to do that anyway.
Krispy Kreme and Crocs are teaming up to create a new limited edition Krispy Kreme Crocs Classic Clogs. The shoes will be available on Tuesday. You're not going to get them on Tuesday, August 5th in Crocs stores and throughout their website.
I don't know who I don't know who the audience is, but clearly there is one for all
yeah.
of these
Kids.
crossover weird
High
things.
schoolers
Yeah.
love Crocs, and they love the little widgets that you put in or whatever they're called.
What are
And they
called?
like all the
Giblets.
crazy giblets.
Yeah.
But they love doing those. They love all the crazy colors and them looking at like other things. It's high schoolers.
They had a video of the Crocs, and they're going through like conveyor belt, and it's got the Krispy Kreme sauce going on it and stuff. And
I need
everything.
it.
Yeah.
I need it for
sure. Here is a Gen Z phone hack that might improve your life. Use Do Not Disturb mode on your phone all day. More and more young people are using Do Not Disturb mode to set digital boundaries. Experts say it can help with sleep, reduce anxiety, and make you feel less overwhelmed.
So there's a new beta update for the iPhone, and I have it, and I don't know that if everybody has it yet, but it is automatically putting my phone on Do Not Disturb.
I noticed that. Whenever I texted you the other day, you were on Do Not Disturb.
And I did not know that, and I was wondering why my Ring doorbell wasn't going off, and I'm missing all these alerts I normally get. But it didn't make my day any more peaceful or anything. It just made me miss a lot of stuff.
The thing with those beta updates is they're not finished, so
Right.
a lot of the features don't work
perfect.
yet. Yeah.
I wonder if that's what's going on because my Hard Rock Bet app, now every time I open it, I have to log in.
Yeah, I was noticing that the other day.
I wonder if that's
It's happening to mine too.
With
Or is
the
that
phone.
just a security update?
I don't know, but mine, I have it on it's face recognition, so
Yeah.
it's no big deal. But when it counts, when it's third and long, and you're like, hey, doing it
get in
quick,
there.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so a lot of people are putting a lot of Gen Z are putting their phone on Do Not Disturb all day long. So you can go. That's not a bad idea, to be honest with you, because then you can be like, oh, I had it on Do Not Disturb.
I do it at night when I go to bed.
Yeah, I don't even do that. I need to know, especially at night, if the kids aren't here. If
Well, you can. I've got it set. There's like a handful of people that can get through,
Right.
But
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
else is cut out. Like my family can get through. People on the show can get through. Like you can make a list of like these people can still notify you.
Joe texted me 5 o'clock this morning.
Yeah.
Sorry, Michael.
3 minutes left to sleep, and Joe's texting me.
I had blood all over me, Michael.
Oh, come on.
Aw.
Today is National Wine and Cheese Day.
Fan
Okay.
of both. Fan
Yeah.
of both.
Yeah. All right. We'll go enjoy some wine and cheese.
I'm in.
These days, it seems like U.S. presidents can do anything through executive orders.
Right.
So now there's a list of unhinged executive orders that people say they would do if they were president. If anything comes to mind, anything right away that you would be like, I would totally do this if I was president. Here's some of the different ones they have on here. It says their pants must literally be set on fire when politicians lie. If they lie,
Liar, liar,
I
pants
like
on
that.
fire.
have to.
Yeah.
One person said I would change the faces on money to dinosaurs. I would fix I would completely eliminate all the overly bright, poorly aimed headlights on cars.
I would not pay off our national debt.
No.
Found out that doesn't work.
I would change the name of the Gulf of Mexico.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
No TV commercials can have a ringing doorbell.
Yeah.
And no radio ads can have police sirens or car horns.
I like that. That's pretty good.
Let's see some of the other ones they have. There will now be a minimum standard for nose hair grooming.
Okay.
I'm in.
Hawaiian pizza is now the national food. Oh, that's a bold
crazy,
statement.
yeah.
Super Bowl must now be played on Saturdays.
Yes.
Yes, that's a good one for sure.
Is it a big deal if the Super Bowl is on Sunday if you don't have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning?
No.
Right. Like I'm saying, like if.
But even most people 9 to 5. Most people.
So
even,
is that big of a deal?
Yeah, that's
You're still getting up early.
We're up so early now that I don't. Like my wife is like, I got a call tomorrow at 7:30. I'm like, I've been up for 2 hours already.
Yeah.
What do you want from me?
The final one on here is politicians have to wear jackets with their sponsors on it, like NASCAR drivers. So whenever they're talking about it, you're like, oh, you're sponsored by them. We know what's going on.
Yep.
Let's see some of the other stuff that's happening. Jessica Simpson peed her pants while she was performing on the Today Show on Wednesday.
Hot.
I guess you couldn't tell by looking at her, but I guess she came out and said, I think singing, she probably...
Oh, get a little high note.
Yeah.
A little leak.
Let loose a little bit. Yeah.
Carmen, you have that? You get to a certain age where you just can't hold it anymore?
No, but I think it's kids because she's had a couple
big
kids.
part. Yeah, age and kids, I think, is the perfect storm there.
She's got sleeve of wizard.
I saw 2 women, and they were going to jump on a trampoline and see how many jumps they could do before they peed a little.
Oh.
But they both had like 3 kids, and I think one went for like 6 jumps, and the other one went like 15.
Oh.
But they were like trying to hold it in.
Yeah.
So,
Speaking of, my idiot kid went to the trampoline park yesterday, and the flying squirrel, and jumped with her phone in her pocket, and it fell down underneath the trampoline. So we had to go back after the park closed so they could lift the trampoline and get her.
Oh, really? How often does that? It's got to happen all the
That
time.
happens all the time.
They were used to it.
Yeah.
They were fine with it, but.
I'm surprised they don't have like a no phone rule.
That's
or
what I'm saying.
something.
Put your phone down. You don't bring your phone as you jump doing flips.
Well, and like when I used to go, I would set mine up like on a tripod.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To like, because I can flip and
Yeah,
stuff.
you kid.
But
You probably peed a little.
I kind of miss doing that.
Peeing?
Huh?
Nothing.
No, wait.
Bad Bunny, who is in Happy Gilmore 2, which comes out today, says he cried the first time he made eye contact with Adam Sandler.
He cried?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Not that bad, buddy.
Yeah.
Peacock has renewed Days of Our Lives for their 63rd season.
Jeez.
Yeah, 63rd
Days of Our
season.
Lives is 10 years older than me.
That's wild,
That
right?
is wild.
Staying home sick, watching Days of Our Lives.
Like
Oh, so
sands
great.
Oh,
through the
Marlena.
hourglass.
So great. Oh,
So are the days of our lives.
Is the intro still the same?
yeah.
Like, or did they? I imagine they updated.
I mean,
it.
I haven't seen. I don't even know if it's on TV anymore.
I
I
remember
think
as
it's
a
on.
kid.
Just,
Well,
is
it's
it
on Peacock.
Peacock. Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know whether it's on regular broadcast. I think it's
But
just
I
streaming.
dude, we watched Days of Our Lives, like Galvin said, when you stayed home from school. But
Yeah.
you got to know all the characters.
Oh,
from
yeah.
your. For me, it was my grandmother watching, my great grandmother watching it.
Patch, Bo, Hope,
But then when there was
Roman.
the Salem Strangler, and
Yeah.
the Salem Slasher, and we would tape it and race home from school to watch it and see who was the Salem Strangler.
Was it DeStefano or whatever?
No,
I forget.
Jake Kosacek was the Salem Strangler. Who was the Salem Slasher? I don't know. Andre Demara,
Oh, Demara. That's
Yeah,
right. Yeah,
yeah.
Demara.
the twin.
Yep.
So funny. They had this guy they had him locked in a basement with a motorcycle helmet on, and then
Jeez.
his twin went out and was killing people, and then Marlena was possessed by the devil.
Oh, yeah. That
Yeah.
was wild.
Yeah.
I
Then-
loved Marlena.
Roman was there, and then
John
John
Black.
Black was there,
Yep.
and then John Black was Roman,
Turned
then
out
he
to be
wasn't
Roman,
Roman.
yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
That was
Abe, his partner.
Yep.
Patch.
Patch had the eye patch. Yep. He was the bad guy in town.
Oh, of course. He had a patch
Yeah.
on his eye.
But then he hooked up with Roman's sister,
Yeah.
Kayla.
Never attractive. Kayla.
Oh, I thought she was cute.
Nah,
Yeah.
not next to Hope.
You know who started out on Days of Our Lives was Roman's daughter, was Kimmy Gibbler from Full House.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's so weird. Fox News is showing a Hulk Hogan born on and died on date, and that's just weird to sink in that he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't know.
Interesting.
Glorilla, you know Glorilla?
Of course.
Yeah.
She was arrested on felony marijuana possession charge.
How much marijuana do you have to
Right?
have for it to be a felony?
Police found pot in her house after responding to a home invasion there. And then they were like, oh, also you got some pot.
While we're here. Yeah.
Is that big of a deal? Like, yeah, is she selling it? Like, she must have had bales of it there.
That's she had to have so much.
Yeah. I don't know whether you guys realize it or not. We are 6 days away from football.
Oh, no.
The
I
NFL,
do. I actually tweeted it out
Yeah.
yesterday. Big Dick hit me up and said it was the last Thursday without football till February.
The NFL Hall of Fame game will be played on Thursday, July 31st, between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Detroit Lions in Canton, Ohio. In honor of that, I have how every NFL team got its name.
Oh, good. I'd like to play this.
Yeah.
Actually, let's take a break and we'll do this when we come back. 'Cause
All
I
right,
got
start thinking
questions
about the
it.
different teams. I have them all, how they got their names.
All right, good. All right, we'll take a quick break and we'll get right into that when we come back. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. Carmen,
Yes.
I was, not now, but I was thinking maybe in the 9 o'clock hour, I would try and call Knobs and check in and see how he's doing after the news of Hogan's death and see how his foot's doing.
Okay.
All right. Also, Bro Hyundai texted me and said, he sent me a copy of the tweet, but I don't think this is the one that they talked about.
Yeah, the one that we talked about is deleted. I've talked with Gio.
Mhm.
He saw it too. The one that we saw has been deleted because I even went and found the tweet that it was under, that it was responding to. And right under that, you can see where the death pool one that Randy Allen runs says, can't call your shot on a local pig.
Yeah.
So it says it right on there. So the one that I was referring to has been deleted. And it also did not come from the death pool one because that came from the death pool one.
All right.
Did Bro Hyundai send you Karma's new total of points or
He did not.
Oh, okay.
He did not.
Because it remains the same.
He's probably still calculating as we all speak.
There is no rules that says I cannot defend myself.
The rules change all the time around here. It's
Yeah.
What
True.
What is a higher number, Carmen's points or the national debt? It is close. It is close. All right. So on Thursday, we have the Hall of Fame game. Football is back. We're looking forward to it. And I have all the different teams, how they got their names. Okay. So we'll start with the Arizona Cardinals. How do you think they got
I would
their name?
imagine that is a state bird.
No. That's not how they got their name. Originally, the Chicago Cardinals, they took their name from the faded maroon jerseys they bought secondhand from the University of Chicago.
That's funny.
Yeah. So it was the because the jerseys were kind of faded maroon, whatever. And
Okay.
Cardinals.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, you would think state bird, whatever. Maybe another state bird, Atlanta Falcons.
Not a lot of Falcons in Atlanta.
Yeah, Falcon's not a bird.
I mean, it is a bird.
But it's not like a specific bird.
Right.
Falcons are just like falcons.
Right. I don't know.
I'm glad you explained that.
I felt stupid once I said Falcon's not a bird.
1965, a school teacher won the Name the Team contest with Falcons for Atlanta Falcons. Yeah. Symbolizing the courage and grace of a fighting spirit. Yeah. Another bird. Here, we got a lot of birds. You never realize how many bird names there are. Baltimore Ravens.
That is from Edgar Allan Poe.
Yes.
That is from Edgar Allan Poe. That is correct. You got that one.
Because they were what were they? They were
Marauders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Ravens were the Browns.
The Browns,
The Browns left and the franchise went to Baltimore and then they made them the Ravens.
Yeah, sorry. Marauders and Rhinos were alternate choices that they had,
Rhinos.
whatever. Yeah, but they went with Ravens. Yeah, they were Browns. What about the Buffalo Bills? Monica probably knows this.
Buffalo Bills.
I don't know. I mean,
Silence of the Lambs?
No.
Oh.
I don't know.
Buffalo Bills.
The cowboy?
were inspired by the Wild West. The
Yeah.
team is named after frontiersman Buffalo Bill Cody.
Makes sense to be
Yeah,
in
the
New
Bill.
York with the Wild West.
yeah. Carolina Panthers.
From the state of Florida, the Florida Panther.
Carolina Panthers.
Carolina.
Oh.
I'm thinking of the Jaguars. I don't know.
It was just from the team founder, Jerry Richardson. His son reportedly chose the name Panthers for its association with power, agility, and sleek design. Yeah. Chicago.
I think one of the worst logos in football.
The Carolina Panthers.
Carolina Panthers.
Yeah. Chicago Bears.
Chicago Bears came from the fact that there's a lot of bears in Chicago.
No.
Oh. I don't know.
George Halas moved the team into Wrigley Field, home of the Cubs.
Oh, I did
He
know
figured
that. Yes.
Football players were bigger than baseball players, so they're the Cubs. We're the Bears.
I did know that.
Yeah. Cincinnati Bengals.
The tiger that was at the Cincinnati Zoo.
Guess.
That is a guess.
That's a good guess.
Let's see. Owner Paul Brown chose the name Bengals as he appreciated its distinctiveness and sharp sound it carried. The name conveyed strength, so he just picked it. Yeah, just picked it as Bengals. Cleveland Browns. What is a Brown?
I have no
What
idea.
is it? Why is it the Browns?
I don't know. I think I've heard this before, but I don't remember.
It's pretty simple. It's a shout out to its original coach and co-founder, Paul Brown.
Oh, okay.
As the Browns' identity is rooted in football's most influential figures.
I'm sure you guys saw the viral video now of the guy. They're unveiling this giant helmet of the Browns for the season, and the social media guy's taking video, and he falls off the platform.
Yeah, it was like on a water dock.
But did you see it? And it says the Browns are already out of the playoffs.
It's so Cleveland.
It's so great. Dallas Cowboys.
Texas Cowboys.
Texas Cowboys, yeah.
The team was originally going to be called Rangers, but that name was already taken by a local minor league team. Cowboys was chosen instead for a clean, regionally relevant identity that quickly took hold. Denver Broncos.
I mean, for the horses in Denver.
Broncos was selected team. Named the team contest 1960 as a fitting choice for the city rooted in Western history and culture. Yeah, so that makes sense. Carmen, your Detroit Lions. Do you know why they're the Lions?
No, I do not.
I will tell you. Very similar to the Bears. Think about it. Baseball.
Oh, yeah.
Detroit
Tigers.
Tigers, yeah.
Yeah, so Lions, which, they chose because they're the Tigers, we're the Lions.
Okay.
Lions,
Green
Tigers.
Bay Packers.
That is from the meat packing plant.
The Packers were named, influenced by the Indian Packing Company, which sponsored the team when it was founded back in 1919.
Wow.
Houston Texans, pretty self-evident on
Yeah.
that one. Indianapolis Colts.
Or the Baltimore Colts.
That's right. Yes, yeah. And it was strong ties to horse racing.
Yeah.
So they were Baltimore Colts. They moved them to Indianapolis, and they just stuck with it. Jacksonville Jaguars.
Is it because of the Florida Panther?
No.
I don't know. I mean, I just think the alliteration of the name.
You said it earlier for a different thing, and it's actually this one. In 1991, the Jacksonville Zoo welcomed a rare jaguar.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so maybe you'd heard that story before and just
I don't know.
attributed it to something else there. Kansas City Chiefs.
The Indians.
Their first name was Dallas Texans. The franchise relocated to Kansas City in 1963 in honor of Mayor Harold Chief Bartle, whose nickname stemmed from his role as a Boy Scout.
So he's not even an Indian?
No.
Native American?
Well, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, stolen valor.
How you like that?
100%.
Las Vegas Raiders.
The Raiders.
The Oakland Raiders came from Pirates,
LA
just
Raiders,
Pirates.
Name the team contest. Oakland Raiders named the team contest. Almost went with the Seniors.
Oh.
Yeah. Los Angeles Chargers.
I don't know where that would come from.
From the hydroelectric dam.
No. It is from owner Baron Hilton, claimed he liked the rally cry, charge.
Oh.
So he called them the Chargers.
Okay.
Yeah. Los Angeles Rams.
Which was St. Louis Rams at one point.
The Rams in the mountains of St. Louis.
First known as the Cleveland Rams.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they were St. Louis after whatever, but Cleveland Rams took its name from the Fordham Rams, but not because of the deep connection, but because the general manager liked how it sounded.
No.
Just like the Rams, whatever. And then, Cleveland, Los Angeles, St. Louis are back again and all that stuff. So the Miami Dolphins.
Well, from the Dolphins in the ocean of
Florida.
Miami, yeah.
Unlike, say, the Broncos or Bengals, Dolphins actually live in Florida waters. Yeah, so they're fast, they're intelligent, all that stuff. So they took it as the Miami Dolphins. What about the Minnesota Vikings?
Minnesota has got to have a contingency of Nordic people that live there in the area.
That's exactly what it is. It's from their Nordic roots. Yeah, so that's in there. New England Patriots.
Patriots are from New England, from the whole Boston Tea Party. That
Boston
kind of
Patriots,
thing,
originally from there. I don't know if you want to do all these.
I do, because I want to know some of them, and I'm not going to think of it until you get there.
What about the New Orleans Saints?
When the Saints go marching in.
Exactly right, Joe.
Yeah.
That is it. New York Giants.
That I don't know.
The Giants' name dates back to the 1920s when the team shared both a city and a name with the baseball New
team.
York Giants. Baseball club packed up and moved to San Francisco. The football version kept the name, and so they're the New York Football Giants.
Now I imagine the Jets just come from Jets.
Jets, rebranded as the Jets. They were originally known as the Titans. 1963, better to reflect the proximity to LaGuardia Airport. Capture the sleek, modern image of a jet. Philadelphia Eagles.
The Eagles.
American Eagle.
The team took its name in 1933 after the Blue Eagle symbol used in Franklin Delano Roosevelt's National Recovery Administration. So, yes, Philadelphia Eagles owe their name to a piece of New Deal marketing, they say.
I'm trying to think if there's anyone in specific one. Steelers from
Steelers,
Steeltown.
yep. Yeah, from Steel City.
I do know Buccaneers was fan contest.
Was it?
Yeah.
San Francisco 49ers, Gold Rush 49ers, Seattle Seahawks.
Seabirds.
Another public naming contest. Seahawks refers to osprey, known as sharp-eyed bird prey found along the coastal waters of the Pacific Northwest. Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Fan contest.
A nod to the Gulf Coast pirate lore, the Buccaneers name actually tracks. Tampa was once a haven for smugglers, privateers, all manner of maritime mischief. Let's see. The franchise leaned into the pirate aesthetic. Later rebranding would go darker and tougher, blah, blah, blah. Swashbuckling pathos of Florida Heat. Doesn't say anything about a naming contest. But it may have been.
Yeah.
May have been that.
Yeah, because I saw that recently on one of those 50 seasons of the Buccaneers, and they mentioned when they started.
I wonder if you're the person that named the team, if you're still walking around going, I named the team.
Yeah.
I won the contest. I named the team.
Gio, you should just tell people that. Tennessee Titans.
Tennessee Titans were from somewhere else, weren't they?
After locating from Houston, the franchise needed a fresh identity to match its new Nashville address.
They were the Oilers before.
Titans were chosen the name aiming for a blend of strength and classical authority. It's a nod to mythology. Yeah, so that has it. And then the final one that we have is the Washington Commanders.
That came because they had a racist name before.
Yeah.
After retiring its controversial name in 2020, Washington rebranded as the Commanders in 2022, opting for a title that nods to the region's ties to military and federal government. So they are the.
I liked Washington Monuments. I don't know if it was you that said that.
I think it was John Brennan.
Somebody, Washington Monuments, I think would have been pretty good.
Remember, there was like wolves, red wolves or something, or red foxes. Was one of the things that
Red Fox. You big dummy.
I think it was the red wolves. The red wolves. Yeah.
I liked Washington football team. I think
Washington football team was good.
Yeah.
And what was the other one? What's the hockey one that we have that they just named?
Mammoths.
Is that what it is?
No. Is it the Mammoths?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I think.
I don't know.
Because it was Utah. Contest? Yeah, it was Utah Hockey Club, and now it is Utah Mammoth.
Yeah, it's
Utah.
singular.
That's what
Yeah.
it is, And I didn't like Kraken at first, but I like the Kraken now.
Kraken's good.
That's kind of cool.
In the beginning, I was like, so dumb. Seattle, you can do better than that. And then I thought, nah, actually, I like it. I like the logo and everything.
It's crazy now how many people love the throwback Buccaneer Bruce creamsicle stuff because everybody hated it and was so happy when they changed it, like in the 90s.
It was a winking pirate on a
nobody
creamsicle
liked
orange
that.
shirt. No, but now it's nostalgia.
Yeah.
So it's different.
Like everybody was like so glad when they changed.
Nobody likes it now. Nobody looks at it and likes it because they think it looks cool now. They just think it looks cool because it's a throwback, because it's a old nod to the way things used to be.
And the team was horrible.
Horrible.
It was so bad for decades.
Horrible. Did you get your white jersey from the Bucks?
And it might be in the mailbox.
Maybe, yeah. I haven't checked my mail.
I think it's
either.
probably on its way.
I assume it's out there.
Yeah.
Probably.
I'm gonna buy one.
Are you?
Yeah. Why
I
not?
don't know. Why? Because I don't know. I already have a couple of jerseys, and the only time I ever wear jerseys to the tailgate.
Yeah, I never wear a jersey. I have a Franco Harris Steelers jersey that my wife got me. It was funny. My wife got it for me, and she goes, "I hope this is a good player." And I'm like, "He's pretty good. He's pretty good.
He's checks out.
Yeah, it works." But yeah, jerseys are too much. Even the hockey sweaters. I'm like, oh man, I don't know. That's a little too stiff.
They're like heavy. Yeah.
Yeah,
They're not comfortable.
And we don't get to wear them in the cold.
Yeah.
It's always hot.
That's
so
true. Yeah.
That's the other thing. If it were in more cold weather, it would make more sense.
I have so many Buccaneer jerseys of players that never panned out. Or just
Who do you have? Do you know?
I've got so many. I probably got 30 jerseys.
Do you really?
Yeah. And then for a while, my brother and I would buy each other jerseys of players that we knew weren't going to be on the team anymore.
Oh,
so I've got like a Savvy Piscatelli jersey. I've got probably my oldest one. I've got a Hardy Nickerson jersey. I've got tons of them, man.
I've got an All-Star. I got
a Barrett Ruud jersey.
Do you really?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
I bought my brother a Gradkowski jersey one year.
You have a Freeman with the alarm clock number?
I do have a Freeman.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Somewhere. I mean, I have got so many and players, and I would never even wear them, you know.
No, and that's the thing. And I love though when I go to a game and I see an old jersey of a player like that, like a Savvy Piscatelli.
Yeah,
I'm like, who bought that?
Who? Like, sometimes you'll see like a Jeff Garcia jersey.
Yeah.
I'm like, who the hell's buying the Jeff Garcia jersey besides his mother?
Jeff Garcia played here.
Yeah, for like 2 or 3 seasons.
You could take all those jerseys. They can make it into like a big quilt for you, do something, you know.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
you'll see a Chris Sims jersey out there, or like
Jeff Garcia was one of those guys that was supposedly gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of his things that and he kind of dropped off the face of the earth. You don't see him doing commentating or anything. You just never hear from him again.
It's funny you bring up Chris Sims. I see Phil Sims is pushing some vitamin thing, whatever. And they had in the commercial, they have him throwing a football to some kids and stuff and everything. Could you imagine Phil Sims shows up and you don't know who Phil Sims is and you're at a picnic and I'll be quarterback.
Yeah.
Just because you look good. He's got to be 60 something.
Oh,
whatever.
Yeah.
In in the commercial he's throwing and you're like, yeah, I can still totally throw.
I still love the Gus Swayze thing with Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
Where he just like chucks it and it just goes like 70 yards.
Yeah, those are fun. Those things.
Yeah.
Carmen.
Yes.
Let's take a break.
Okay.
And when we come back, let's try and call Knobs.
Okay.
Go straight to one of Hulk Hogan's best friends.
Okay.
Knobs on the verge of losing his foot. Might be following the Hulkster straight to heaven before you know it.
And we could call Ric Flair too.
Do we have Ric Flair's phone number?
I have Ric Flair's number.
I don't know if I have it. I don't know. I think
He did not want to go on air with us last time.
Yeah,
he didn't.
No.
Ray said he gets paid for
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Is that what you
gotta pay me.
When I saw the TMZ video, it was really tough to watch. I felt really bad.
Yeah.
He's just crying.
Wonder what TMZ paid him.
They had to have, I imagine.
Yeah, because they had him on like a Zoom call.
Right after it broke.
Yeah. Well, he knew where to find him right there at the corner bar.
Yeah.
Holy. All right. Let me grab some of these phone calls and we'll take a break. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
Good. What's happening?
Hey, I wanted to let Carmen know that it's not giblets, it's gibbets.
Oh.
Giblets are inside a turkey.
Yeah. I think I was actually the one that said giblets. Carmen said something else.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
They
okay.
said widgets.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're called.
Giblets.
Gibbets.
Yeah. All right.
Also, Mike, try Dr. Teal's deodorant.
Dr. Teal's.
I had the same problem. Try that one. It's It really works.
You guys
I
are the
had the
same.
same problem you have.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate the
Well,
heads
yeah, and
up.
we're also from Staten Island.
Oh, there you go. We got giblets and dirty armpits
Smells
together.
like a garbage dump.
Jeez.
Hey.
Oh,
Easy giblets.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. All right, we'll take a break. We'll try and call Knobs when we come back. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. Galvin, I know you don't want to hear this, but I had such a vivid dream last night. I didn't want to tell you what it's about. It's not that big of a deal, but it's
Carmen,
just
you got the song?
so vivid.
I think I do, actually.
I was trapped in New York City, and I had to go to the airport, and I couldn't remember which airport my thing was, but I was
That
stuck
is
in it.
interesting.
It didn't say it was interesting. I said it was vivid. Vivid. What?
Please do not explain
All right.
what happened in your dreams. I don't know what they mean.
I don't know what they mean either.
I am just your friend, not your therapist. Please explain your dreams to your therapist. All day long, you tell me about your dreams. Please leave me alone. I am trying to eat cottage cheese. Don't tell me your dreams.
All right. Fine. I won't explain them anymore. Can I tell you this, though, before we call Knobs? I went to the post office. Oh, Carmen.
Yes.
I know you probably thought I was never going to do this, but I mailed that guy his book, his Cody Tucker book that he got.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Both of them?
Oh, no, I only had one.
There was two.
You only sent me one address.
No, I did not.
First you accused Brohande.
No. So I will say I sent the first one. I did not know what was going on. And in that email I asked, and then Gio said, Mike will be sending it. I thought Gio would have forwarded it. I will do that right now.
Oh, so it's Gio's fault.
My fault.
No, I should have done it, but I shouldn't have assumed. I should have just done it.
Well, I sent it to one, and it was in Port Richey.
Gotcha.
I'm in Lutz. What is the cheapest cost of sending a hardcover book from Lutz to Port Richey?
It's wild. I'm going to say $28.
Oh, no.
Oh, you're not next daying it or anything.
No,
You're saying just sending it?
I went to the UPS store.
Okay, UPS,
and they
not
said,
post office.
Right. They said, well, they'll tell you the cheapest way to do it is USPS, media mail, whatever it is, for how much money?
$8.50.
It was $10. $10 to mail a book from Lutz to Port Richey.
Yeah.
And they said it'll take like 3 days. I'm like, it'll be there tomorrow. It'll be there tomorrow.
How does Amazon send all my stuff, no shipping,
in
like 24 hours?
If it takes that long.
I mean, I know I pay for Prime, but I get a lot of stuff with Prime.
Yeah.
Like you guys are streaming and the video, and like there's tons of stuff with it.
I said to them, I need to send this book to Newport Richey, or Port Richey rather, and they said it's going to be $10 and it'll take like 2 days. And then I sent a package to Bobby Kelly that weighed twice as much, and it went all the way to New York, and they said it would get there in 4 days, and it was only $14. It's only $4 more than going to Port Richey.
Did you, for any moment, think, I'll just drive it? Over
to the guy's house? Yeah. I mean, it was close enough. I
So-
should have just taken it.
You could have, if you send it just from Amazon, $18. You wouldn't have to go to the post office. You wouldn't have to do nothing.
Yeah.
Just click.
Just
send
put
it,
in that guy's address.
and
Yeah.
type in that guy's address on Amazon. $18. It'll be there tomorrow.
Yeah.
I would pay $8 to not
So
go to
would I.
UPS or the post office.
100%.
Deal with anyone.
It would have been smarter.
Got to do it from my couch, or I can get in the car, drive to the post office, put it in a box, put the address on it.
It wasn't that big of a deal. It's just I was shocked by it. I didn't realize it would be so expensive to mail a book, and that it would be so much more to send. Hardly anything to send to Bobby.
By the way, you want to know why we have national debt? Because the post office can't deliver stuff on
I
time.
believe that.
And
I believe that.
I will tell you, as bad as they were with my stuff, I put in a request for a refund because it was supposed to be there next day, and it was not. Whatever, and it was $46 or whatever it was. Got a check in the mail like 2 days later.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You got a check?
Yeah, of course, they have to do a check and print it and do all that BS. Yeah.
It's so outdated.
Oh, it's
like
crazy.
the system.
It's insane.
You know?
It's insane.
I don't know. I gotta mail that other guy his book because I said I would, but I'm out on the mailing thing.
Just
I'm
Amazon it.
Just gonna leave it somewhere at a gas station. The guy can go pick it up.
I just
$18.
sent it to you.
Yeah,
You can have it at his house tomorrow.
Mike Calta Show. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. How you doing?
Good. What's up?
Hey, I just wanted to confirm. I currently live in Minnesota, but I graduated from Clearwater High.
Right.
And I want to donate to Chambo, but you said yesterday I can just do it on a QR code.
If you go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/The Mike Calta Show, or up on the Instagram, we have it in the stories, I believe. And yeah, there's a QR code. You could do it from there, and that would be great. And obviously, you're not going to make it to the comedy show, but if anybody wants to make a donation, and whether they're going to come or not, they can do that on the QR code. Sure.
Right. Or there's also a link on the boneonline.com for people who can't figure out QR codes. Because I know those can be tricky.
Yeah.
I've had trouble with
But
them.
it's on my phone. How do I take a picture with my phone?
That is what I have the hardest time with. I don't know how to do it. I really don't.
You just use somebody else's phone.
I know, but what if you don't have somebody else's phone?
Well, sir, does that answer your question? Hopefully, you'll be able to help out there.
Yeah, I might be down there to visit my daughter during the season, so I'm going to try to grab a game if I'm there on a Friday.
That would be awesome. And thank you so much for your support. Yeah, we are
absolutely
appreciate it.
We are doing the Funny for Football next Thursday, July 31st at Chamberlain High School Auditorium. It's going to be a clean comedy show for all ages. Johnny B is hosting, and we're working in a couple other acts, maybe, but the one that everyone seems to be very excited about, the Coach Wood roast.
Yeah, sure.
Everyone wants to. Ian Beckles was even like, "Oh, can I do that?" I was like, you know what? I think that would actually make the kids feel better and more confident in themselves. You know what I mean? With having another coach roast Chad. So Ian Beckles is going to be joining the roast.
Hey, Coach, how come you ain't got no eyebrows?
A lot of that.
Gonna be a lot of that, I'm sure.
Yeah, but it's going to be a good time. And like Mike said, tickets and QR codes are on the Mike Calta Show pages.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, Mike, how you doing, guys? I want to comment. You guys were talking about Days of Our Lives earlier.
Right.
I kind of watched it with my wife, in the 80s. Do you guys remember when Shannon Tweed was on it? She played a character named Savannah.
Yes. That sounds familiar.
Oh, man, was she smoking hot. Oh, my God. You're talking about daytime TV. I'll never forget, it was in the summer one time. She's putting ice cubes all over her.
Yeah.
Oh, man, was that hot.
And really, there
Great
weren't.
show.
Thank you, sir. There really weren't a lot of hot chicks on Days of Our Lives. They were all mediocre. I mean, even Marlena was just run of the mill. But Hope was the hottest one.
Yeah.
Hope was
but
great.
for some reason, I had something about Marlena was because she looks like a deer. I like
She
women
does
that look like a deer.
She does look like a deer.
Savannah Wilder is the character that she played. She was only on there for a year, but long-lasting impression of her putting ice on her body
The
to this
slut
guy.
comes to Salem.
Yeah.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, good morning. I don't know if you guys talked about this. Do you get double points for the death pool if someone dies and they're like Ozzy was in the WWE Hall of Fame too?
No, I mean if they're a wrestler, like the wrestler will get. Ozzy's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, but he's in there twice, but he's only given the other 1 point.
Well, Ozzy's also in the WWE Hall of Fame.
Yeah, but no, he does not get
But
that.
I think you only get one Hall of
You
Fame.
only get one Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah, I think Carmen needs to win because kids aren't cheap. Carmen needs all the money she can.
Yeah, I know. I know. Diapers are expensive, sir.
But,
Thank you.
Carmen, if they were like in the what about that though?
What?
If they're in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and they're a Grammy winner, that would be different, right? That would be points for Grammy winner.
Yes, because only one Hall of Fame counts.
Right.
But, yes.
We don't. I thought we don't do points for Grammys though.
No.
Only
What do we
Academy
do?
Awards.
Yeah.
Oscar.
So it's only
Academy
one.
Awards. Sorry.
Yeah.
So if they were, let's say, a musician, was in a movie also and won an Academy Award for acting.
Yeah.
And
Then
was in
it's
the Rock and
still-
Roll Hall of Fame, you'd get Academy Award points, you'd get you get Hall of Fame points.
I do know Ozzy is in the WWE Hall of Fame.
Oh,
Yes.
So then I should get 2 Hall of Fame points for him.
No.
For who?
For
no,
Ozzy.
that's what we're saying is
Oh,
only one
but-
Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying
No,
No, I
Oscars.
think- Grammy.
I'm saying Oscars, you would get points.
Different category.
And
Yeah.
Hall of Fame, you would get points.
Right.
But not 2 Hall of Fames.
But these are different categories, right?
No, it's Hall of Fame. But if Ozzy had a song that was in a movie that won an Academy Award, he'd be an Academy Award winner.
win.
Yeah.
Then you get the points.
I feel like you're screwing me out of this.
No
but
points.
It's okay.
I feel like you got enough goddamn points from this.
Listen,
You don't need anything else.
you never know.
Yeah. Mike Calta show, hello.
What's up, Mike? How are you?
Good, man. What's happening?
Good, man. You remember actually somebody way hotter than Hope on Days of Our Lives. I actually had to look her up. The girl from Liar Liar, the elevator scene, she played Billy Reed. Her name was Kirstie Allen.
No, I remember the girl from Liar Liar, but I didn't know she was. I think that was after my Days of Our Lives times because that girl's way too young.
It was 96 to 99, it says. But I was like, she was definitely the best looking girl on there. I mean, Hope was, she had big jugs, but basically she was skinny. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, she had the blue eyes though, or whatever color eyes she had. She was real pretty. But yeah, I know who you're talking about. I remember the girl from the elevator scene. I just don't remember. I don't know her from Days of Our Lives. So I will take a look at that. Thank you. Thanks for helping me out with your perverted suggestion. Carmen.
Yes.
Can we please try and call Brian Knobs?
Yes. Please do not take any more phone calls.
Okay, I will not. Sorry.
Thank you.
I have to pee so bad. I don't know why I didn't pee during the last break. I'm over here doing the butt wiggle dance. Mm-hmm. Brian Knobs, longtime friend of Hulk Hogan, and going through some of his own medical issues right now.
You think Knobs is still in the hotel room?
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
I hit Knobs up last week just to check in with him and see how he was doing, and he wrote back, not good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Still got the foot, though.
I don't know. He may not. You don't know. You don't know what he's got.
That's rough. I hope he's got the foot.
You know who's the biggest loser of the day with Hulk Hogan dying? Jimmy Hart. Jimmy Hart's got nothing now.
Yeah. But I mean, he's probably like 72.
He is attached himself like one of those little eels that attached himself to a shark with Hulk Hogan, a remora eel, yeah.
Still, to make it to 71 in wrestling years is pretty damn impressive.
Yeah, no, Elia, but Jimmy Hart, what did he do? He took a couple of bumps in his day. He's running around with his megaphone.
By the way, Jimmy Hart is 81 years old.
Oh,
so he's had a hell of a run.
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
he's got a hell of a run, and he's been there through the 70s, 80s, 90s. Oh yeah,
you got to be famous pretty much your whole life,
but not rich though.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't think he's rich.
No.
Which really would bother me if I had been famous my whole life.
You would have thought he made money in WCW when everybody was making a ton of money.
According to his net worth here, there's it says between like 2 and 5 million.
Yeah, which is not great.
For somebody who's that well known, that's pretty low.
Mike Calta show, good morning.
Good morning, Mike. How are you?
Good, sir. How are you? You're very aggressive. Good morning.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
it's okay. It's
hey,
okay.
It's Walker. I just want to give a shout out to Carmen and Chad because I work for the Shriners at the Egypt Shrine Center, and I had a young man that worked for me for the last 3 months, and he's going to a school in Iowa. He's got 5 of his Chamberlain boys. It's Devon, Carmen.
Okay.
And Devon has crushed it. It's so hard to lose him, but he speaks so highly of you and Chad. And I just wanted to give a shout out and say good job.
Oh, the team parents. You guys do a great job.
Listen, Devon, or we know him as Woody. He was a great player.
My dog.
Yeah, he was awesome. He was like one of the seniors that it was really hard to lose because he was definitely like upbeat, really kept.
What's
the
he
team
doing now? Is he
going.
going to school? Is he playing? What's he doing?
He's playing in Iowa. He got a scholarship.
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
So.
And track.
And track, yeah, he was really fast too. He was part of the team that beat the boys' 100-meter record at Chamberlain this year. So yeah, he's just a very gifted athlete.
Good.
You know what I mean?
All right. Well, good. Glad to see you doing well.
Anyways, I just want to give you a shout out, Carmen. Mike, I listen to you every morning. I get up with all the YouTube freaks. Gia, all of them. Ray, Slater. We get up in the morning and get on YouTube and chat.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Walker.
I miss Slater.
Slater?
No, he was saying people in the chat.
Yeah.
Because at first I thought he called Gia.
Yeah.
But he was saying Gia and different people in the chat.
I also was a little confused.
Yeah.
No luck with Knobs?
No, it rang straight through.
Will you try one more time?
Yeah.
I'm going to be waking him up. His eyes might be all crusty with tears.
I'm sure a lot of people hit him up.
Yeah. but this is the time. This is the time for knobs to shine. I have to pee so bad.
Really?
If we can't get a hold of knobs, we're gonna take a break so I can pee, and then we'll come back. We'll play a game. I got stuff to give away before the end of the week. Knobs' foot will one day be on display in the studio in a glass canister that bubbles, so that we can keep it alive. Constantly pump oxygen into it.
You put up there next to a lava lamp and it's just like floating up. It's floating up and down.
Perfect.
Oh,
I think
man.
you should put it on a chain and wear it around your neck.
A little too big. Too big. No,
Yeah,
I don't
like
need
one of the
knobs.
big champion
ham hock
chain.
around.
I don't want Knobs to lose his foot though.
I don't want him to.
It sounds like you do.
Yeah, a little
Yeah,
bit.
it sounds like you're rooting
Well, we
for
got
it.
Buff Bagwell's. Like, you never know. We might have a whole bunch of feet in the studio.
It's like you want like a trophy.
Yeah, I do. I do.
That's weird.
All right, I got to go pee. We'll take a break. We'll play Who's My Baby's Daddy when we come back. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. I read a story online that Gio sent me that the price of Hogan memorabilia is skyrocketing, of course, because people are cashing in on his death. I don't know that I have any Hogan memorabilia. I know that I have an autographed 8x10 old WCW picture from back in the day somewhere, like in a folder somewhere, but I don't think I have anything good. Anything worth anything?
Yeah,
No.
what wasn't the guy selling the Hogan Beach sign like immediately?
Oh, really?
For like 10 grand.
Uh,
It was like Hogan Beach Club LED rooftop sign.
strike while the
He
iron's
went out
hot.
already, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would think that place is probably going to be better now, or at least for a little bit, like for the next year, of people going there
More
and
popular. Yeah.
paying their last respects, getting some memorabilia, and then they shut it down.
Oh yeah. Well, the one down in Clearwater Beach.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. That I would imagine that thing's got 300 days left before it's done.
Yeah. I mean, anytime I'm down there's people in there.
Yeah, but they were in there because you could see him. He's there.
But also
And
that location, like, if you're over there, that's where you're probably going to go. You know what I mean? Like if you're over on that beach.
I don't know. I'm over on that beach a lot. I've never been there. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I'm not saying no. I just don't know.
Maybe I'm thinking of it. Is it the one right there on the causeway?
No.
Oh, is that closed?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
been
that was
closed a long
closed.
time.
Okay.
No, this is down in Clearwater Beach.
Oh, okay.
On the strip right across the street where the old Jammins used to be. We played over there one time. We played a Pitbull Toddler gig there next to it where Hogan's is, and then Pete got in a fight afterwards.
Oh.
Do you remember that?
No, was that where Josh got hurt on his motorcycle
No,
before
that's
it?
the Causeway one.
That's the one we
Yeah.
were supposed to play, and then we played. Okay,
We were supposed to play there one time, and Josh got in a motorcycle accident, and then we were supposed to play there again, and it rained. We got double wiped out. And then no, this place is down in Clearwater Beach. It's down on the strip on Gulf Boulevard,
It's right there on the corner.
and
Because there's the restaurant and then he's got the beach shop next to it.
Right, that's the thing I think is going to flourish. The beach shop. The beach shop has got about another 300 days left in it before they put a lock on the front door.
Hogan was hosting karaoke like once a week. It was
Right.
like $40 and you go-
Without Hulk Hogan going there
Yeah.
to host karaoke, that thing falls apart.
Yeah.
Jimmy Hart's not going to be able to carry that past the 300-day mark. It's done.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he's so famous. I don't know but he's had 1 million failed restaurants in this town.
Yeah.
You know?
What was the Italian place supposed to be called? Pasta.
I know what wasn't Linda's restaurant, that something hen?
French Hen. That was great. That was really good.
Yeah, that was there for a long time.
Yeah. That was a good restaurant. I actually ate there with Amanda when we were dating.
Yeah.
Oh, he also has 3 Brothers Pizza.
Oh, no.
That's not
I don't think that's him. I don't think that's him.
There's the Hogan Beach shop in Orlando too, right on I Drive.
Is there?
Yeah.
That's still there?
Yeah, that would also you always see people coming in and out of it.
I don't know. I've never passed it.
It's such a tourist spot in that
Right,
area
right.
that people just, There's one in Pigeon Forge.
Is it really?
Yes.
A Hogan Beach shop?
Yes. Same thing, like on the main stretch there by
Wow.
Yeah.
Wonder if Dolly had to give that to Domino's for biscuits before it came to town.
I'm sure.
Whew.
I still can't believe he's just dead.
I know. It is weird to think about.
It really is.
All right. We got some stuff to give away. We're going to do it right now. A little Who's My Baby's Daddy. Here we go.
Okay, everybody, this is Maury Povich, and it's time to play
is my baby's daddy?
Lord, I've been done had too many babies, honey. Who is my baby daddy? Girl, I'd be a millionaire if I could ever figure out where I got Cheeto, Limbo, Cracker Jack, Orangelo, K Martina, Salmonella, Velveeta, Genitalia, Catfish, Leroy, Cocoa Puffs and Pluto, Penelope, Jack Daniels, Buford and Lamangelo. Who is my baby daddy? Don't even two of these children even look alike. Aloe Vera, Maybelline, Gingivitis, Brill Cream, Cruex, NyQuil, Gangsta Q and Daffodil, Ron Bacardi, Captain Morgan, D-Mark Torres and DeLorean, Gynolotrum and Felicia, Chlamydia Champagne. Who named these children and how many of them is it? Why they always want to come live with me anyway? Ask them who their daddy is. Look over yonder, there go. Nova Scotia, Bubblicious, Cuponita, Gonorrhea, Ice Bucket, Batuglia, Visine, and Margarita, Percolator, Terminator, Velcro, and Taekwondo, Varicella, Chromosome, Obstetria, and Shathid. That's an ignorant one right there, Shathid. Who is these baby daddies? I wish I knew. I'd show sue him for some child support, honey. Shoot.
All right, let's get a contestant. Good morning. Who is this?
Hi, Nina.
Hi, Nina. How are you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm good. We're going to give you her side of the story first and his side of the story. Then you, Nina, are going to tell us whether he is or is not the baby's daddy. Do you have children of your own?
I do not.
You do not. So you are entering this childless. This is not an advantage for you. All right, let's give her side of the story first, Carmen. Here we go.
Going with this guy named Sean.
Yes, Sean. I was going with a man named Sean. He was living with me, with my kids and everything.
Yeah, then what happened?
Then a woman come to my door and say, "Is a man named Quincy here?" I said, "Quincy?" Now, reminding you, he was sitting on my couch. A man named Quincy. Quincy. I'm like, "Nah, ain't no Quincy here." She like, "Well, how come I just hear his voice in your house? Or I heard it in the hallway." I'm like, "In the hallway?" "Well, ain't no Quincy here." And I closed my door because I don't know you and you're not welcome in my home. So I closed the door. I turn around. He ain't on the couch no more.
Where is he?
Not on the couch no more. He is in the room by the closet door like he about to go in the closet. I'm like, "What are you doing?" "Oh, it's something I gotta tell you. My middle name is Sean." My middle name is Sean. That's what he said.
And what is his first name?
Quincy is his first name. Come to find out, the woman is his baby mama.
Wow. All right, so that is Quincy, Sean, and he was in fact hiding at the house, but I don't know who the who's the baby. That woman says that she's the baby mama?
Yes.
The woman at the door.
Right, the woman at the door. So
All
I
right.
don't know whether these two have a baby together or he's just a baby daddy to the one at the door.
Okay. All right, let's hear Sean Quincy's side of the story.
Right now, I practically had a perfect life. I got a beautiful fiance, a baby on the way, but then I got this crazy girl named Christina trying to pin her baby on me and mess that all up. Christina didn't even tell me that she had her baby until 3 weeks after he was born. Christina's baby got nappy hair and the baby is way too dark. Christina's just after me for my good looks, but that's pointless because I'm about to get married to somebody else. I'm ready for Murray to read these results so I could get Christina, the stalker, and her baby out of my life.
All right, Nina, we got a dark baby with nappy hair, and this guy says definitely not as good looking as he is. I say he is without a doubt the father. Trying to run
I've
from it.
never been more sure of something. She's after him for his good looks. What is that getting her? I don't understand that at all. 100% this guy's the father, Sean Quincy.
Gio?
The fact that he said he didn't know about the baby until 3 weeks after it was born, that makes me think he's not.
Really?
Because she wasn't even telling him about it.
All right, you got 2 yeses and 1 no. Nina, it is up to you. Is he or is he not the baby's daddy?
Oh my gosh. I agree with you guys. I think he is the daddy.
All right. Time to check in with the all-knowing Maury Povich and find out if he is or is not the baby's daddy. Here we go.
When it comes to 1-year-old Dayron, Quincy, you are the father.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, we're pretty good at it. All right. I'm going to put you on hold, Nina. Thank you for playing. She's on line 14, Carmen.
Got it.
Let's make sure we get her a prize. Do we have Day to Remember tickets?
I gotta go check.
All right. I had somebody asking me for them, and I figured I'd rather give them away than have them go to waste.
Oh, man. Hogan was about to open a new sports bar across from Madison Square Garden as well.
Well, who do you think is suffering the most from this? The wrestling league, the sports bar that was about to open, or the Hogan beer?
A lot.
Like all the money that they dumped into these brands with his name on it.
Yeah.
And his
Can
likeness.
any of them keep going without him?
I think that the beer, I think, right now everything's going to get a little bit of a pop because he just died. Hey, everybody, we're going to drink to Hulk Hogan, but then like 3 weeks, it's all going to be forgotten.
The restaurants, no. The beach shops, I think maybe.
You think the beach shop stays open?
I think so.
I mean, without him being there, without him being the draw,
but
it's just a
you go there,
shop that sells old belts.
They got all kinds of wrestling stuff. There's always wrestling fans. I think people are still going to go and buy Hulk Hogan stuff.
I thought, I could be wrong, Gio, but I thought the only reason why people were actually going there is because he was there all the time.
No,
I could see him.
Well, I know he would charge when you would go. He wasn't just like hanging out.
Right.
Like he would schedule like a couple times
Like
a year.
meet and greets?
Meet and greets. And you'd pay like $50.
Oh,
yeah.
Could you imagine going into a business and he's the face of the franchise, whatever you're doing and stuff, and then he dies and you're like,
this is all our money. All our American beer money went into this.
This Hulk Hogan Slam Sports Bar across from Madison Square Garden just got announced in June.
Yeah.
So you figure they got all business partners in.
Put all their money in.
Imagine what real estate, to get a spot
In New York.
in New York.
Yeah.
but does that make it like now it's a,
Can you still open it without him?
Elvis Presley thing? Whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, that
I
money
think you
goes
can.
to his estate, whoever's getting the money. I
But
mean,
the big draw is going to be go there to see him, or at least have him open the place, have other wrestlers go there.
if you have other wrestlers still go there.
Now you got Jimmy Hart and Knobs' foot are there.
Oh, man.
You could sit at the table with Knobs' foot in the middle of the table, like on a Lazy Susan.
Would I go to the Hulk Hogan restaurant across from Madison Square Garden? I don't know. Maybe.
I don't. I'm so close to the situation. I don't know. Yeah,
but
it's
I mean,
hard for me to say.
You got to think of your normal. Your standard wrestling fan. There's a ton of people. They love that stuff.
Yeah, but also your standard wrestling fan is not after Hulk Hogan. I mean, these are guys that are going after right now. What's his name? Roman Reigns.
People my age love Hulk
Your
Hogan.
age.
Right. So people in their late 30s to mid 40s, we love Hulk Hogan.
And you have the money to spend.
And we have the money. That's why they probably can still.
It's like Elvis fans. They didn't shut down Graceland after he died. Still,
No,
makes
it's worth
enormous-
more.
it makes
Yeah.
enormous
And
amounts
still,
of money.
tons of people going there all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
think Hogan is a Clearwater draw. I think they stay in business.
Probably.
That was one of the big disappointments, Graceland. I feel like Elvis should have more money than that. It should have been nicer.
Yeah.
It's not really that big of a place.
It's not very big,
No.
and the land is big.
Yeah.
But the house itself is not very big.
A lot of shag carpeting.
And a lot of shag carpeting, and you can't go upstairs.
No.
I used to think he still lived up there.
That's
That
so
was the thing.
weird.
Have you ever been there?
No.
It is weird, and they're
I'm not
all buried on the site.
Yeah, I'm not a big Elvis fan, but I would go if I was in the area.
You have to
Just to go, yeah.
You have to go, but it's the only thing to do in that area.
Right.
It's a whole Elvis town.
I'd be interested to go.
I made that trip once, and I'm good with that.
I made that trip 3 times.
Did you really?
Yes.
Then you threw your wedding ring over there, right?
Yes, I did. I threw it in the fountain.
Yep.
Threw it in the fountain in the jungle room.
That's great.
Made a wish that he would never get married again.
Yeah.
How'd that go?
Still single, bro.
Mhm.
Are you? Because
Well-
I heard you refer to Sugar Pants as your wife yesterday.
No, I did not. Did I?
100% you did.
Oh.
Who was he talking to?
He was talking to us. He was talking about you were right there. He was talking about being over at the preachers and we were saying about the guy who was trying to get in a room with people, and
Oh,
he
yeah.
goes,
Stay away from my wife. That's right.
Okay.
boy.
I didn't even that didn't even register.
All right. Well, listen. I was saying that because of the story you told me.
Oh,
Because
it's my fault.
no, it's not your fault. But you said, "Stay out of my room. I'm in here with my wife."
Right.
So I was referencing your statement, but I
you
guess
said you said your wife.
Yeah.
I guess it was a slip.
Also, there's something else about you today that looks a
What's
little
that?
bit weird.
What do you mean?
I don't know. There's something different, something a little off. I'm looking at you, and there's something. Yesterday was something, and then today's something different.
Ooh, Michael.
What?
I'm trying to catch a vibe here, Michael.
You feeling it? Are you feeling it coming?
Yeah.
Are you channeling Hulk Hogan?
Yeah.
You ripping your shirt off?
Coming off.
You ripping your shirt off?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. It's no hat day. It's no hat day. A Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is a hat day. It's no hat day. It's no hat day. Oh, don't you wish that every day was a no hat day?
What?
I don't want you wish. Blam ba boom. Blam ba boom. Blah ba ba boom. That every day. Woo, yeah. Was no hat day. Woo! Thank you.
Oh, that was a good one.
Beautiful.
That was a good one. We haven't had one of
Beautiful.
those in a while, Joe.
That's something else.
Nice to have a nice no hat day. I noticed it as soon as you walked in. There was a no hat day.
I noticed it because it was gross, greasy, long, gray hair. But maybe you noticed it for another reason.
Poor Joe.
Come on.
Poor Joe. Joe started out with fire engines at his house today and blood everywhere.
That's
And EMTs.
yeah.
And EMTs.
I got blood on my phone too.
Well, thanks for bringing it
Bring that
in here.
Come on,
I'm
Joe.
the only one touching it.
All right.
I was trying to dial 911 while she was there, and I was trying to clean her up, and it was a.
I
it
don't
was a
know.
mess.
I look at you like a feeble old man. The fact that you're taking care of somebody else blows my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
That's scary.
Well, I mean, she'd have to go to the hospital.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true. But she,
All right.
Joe said, poor Joe. He was like, all of a sudden I heard, help.
I did.
I know.
I'm not laughing at your mom, Joe. I just
No,
feel
I-
the way you said it was just adorable.
Help.
Yes.
I need help.
After the show yesterday, Joe's like, I got such a busy day. I got to take my mom to
Yeah.
the doctor. He's had this whole, afternoon mapped out. And then this happens on top of it.
Oh, man.
Awesome.
It's a tough gig to be a son to an elderly mother.
It is.
Yeah.
But she's a joy.
Is she?
Yeah, she's not going anywhere yet.
My mom was a real pain in the ass.
Oh. Yeah, she's
yours is a joy?
She's actually, her dog is a pain in the ass, but she's great.
Yeah.
Her dog yells a lot.
That's good. You're a good son.
I know. Thank you,
All right.
Michael.
All right. All right. Let us take a break, and we'll come back to wrap up the show for the week. I do want to try and get a hold of Knobs again, Carmen. Maybe he was sleeping. Maybe we can try and call him again when we come back.
And he's in mourning.
Yeah, but so what? I mean, he could share his thoughts and his feelings with us.
Yeah.
We're we're all sharing our thoughts and feelings. I'm a little conflicted in my feelings as well. I feel bad the guy died. He's got a family, a kid, but his goddamn family doesn't even talk to him. Then he was a little bit racist on the side, and I have some dealings with him. So I'm kind of torn.
Yeah.
Gio, what do you call Mike?
Who?
Gio, what do you call Mike?
What do I call Mike? I call Mike a lot of stuff.
Sexy?
I know. No, void of emotions
Oh,
or
yeah.
something. Yeah.
He is void of emotion.
Yeah.
I have extra emotions today.
Yeah.
I kind of feel bad, but yet I don't kind of feel bad. You know what I mean? I feel bad that a guy who is a legend and an icon died, but he also was a racist and a dick to a lot of people. There's a lot of guys I know in
Yeah.
the wrestling world that talk about him, and he was a dick to Randy. He's a dick to a lot of the younger guys. He made a lot of guys' careers miserable. So I'm like kind of just torn a little bit.
I wish I didn't know all the bad stuff.
Right. You just want to know the guy who rips off his shirt and beats up the Sheik.
Because when anytime his music hits, I still get all excited. Great
It is
theme song.
hard to be famous that long and not have something bad
Right.
about you. You know what I mean? Get out to the public. At
Right.
least. There's very few people that are like, yep, the entire life, good guy, good stuff.
Yeah. And I think we all say stupid stuff at some point.
Not that stupid.
That's pretty.
Not with a hard R, we don't.
Yeah.
I don't know whether that's stupid or that's just.
Oh,
it's the
Gio.
best.
That's pretty great.
It's the best of all time.